Alright, welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Super random late night stream. Super random. I was just feeling the urge, and I missed you guys. I was up at the farm for a couple days, and by a couple days I mean since yesterday, but who's counting? Can you guys hear me? Are we scuffed, or are we okay? We're good? Good on Twitch. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, there's probably not going to be much of a turnout. You know, it's in the middle of the night. It's probably going to be mostly European folks, right? I'm guessing. But, man, I have, you know, sometimes being away from good internet, being away from the stream, and just being away from it allows you to work on other things that you were normally too lazy to do, right? While I was up at the farm, I was really putting in some thought into the next hardcore tournament. I was putting into some thought into how do we get the hardcore community going again. You know, I have some stuff in motion. Brandung, our designer, is working on a whole suite of new assets for us. Platinum WoW, working on the hype trailer for the next hardcore community cup, right? And it's going to be sick. It's going to be voice acted and everything. Guys, I love this community. I want to bring it back, and it's good to be with you guys. And it's honestly such a fucking fun game type. And I love our logo. I'm a sucker for visual assets, and as you can see, I've also been working on some of these assets you see on the screen here. So I'm not sure if it's looking as crispy for you guys as it is for me, but when something looks good, I want to play it more. And right now, this stream for me is looking beautiful, man, and I love it. So we're gonna get into this warrior, maybe get a level or two tonight before I have to call it. Gotta wake up early tomorrow to do some stuff. But, got some smoke, some fire, some ambience. I got some ginger tea here, right here. No coffee tonight, because, too late. At the end, no tactical, we just got started, my man. Oh, guys. Try to pick up what's different about the UI. The main thing that sticks out. It was like a major thorn in my side in the, in the past. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if you guys have any guesses here. A couple of you got it, yeah. So I never like you know, messed with the Lua file before, but this is why I love you, chat. This is why you were the hive mind, chat. There's always some big brains that know how to do shit, right? And some of you hit me up and they're like, Gargos, yo, it's not that bad. You just got to go to the Lua file, open it in Notepad, change a couple values around, save that bad boy, bada bing, bada boom. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the UI is close to complete. And what I'm getting at is that red orb, baby. Bottom left. It was green before, for those of you scratching your head, going, you know, what the hell is this guy talking about? But, yeah, let me take a sip of this ginger tea real quick, then we'll get and kill some stuff. Cozy, yo, rate the coziness of the stream right now, 1 out of 10. Dude, I'm chilling right now. I got my ginger tea, dual wielding, of course, because you know, 1 cup of tea is not enough. All right, let's get this. So let's enable our action cam full. Alright. Fucking love that red orb, boys. I really do. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So we're thinking about going back to Silver Pine at 18. We're almost 18. The world is our oyster right now. How are we doing on inventory? Inventory is okay. It's nothing, not great. Might be able to liquidate some stuff here. Liquidate some of this stuff.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, that's the Silithid Eggs quest. That's a hard pass on hardcore. So we could do one more arc here in the variants. Oh, I remember what we were doing last. I do remember. We were gonna do a Cheiki. We're gonna do a Cheiki and then hook left. Do Samaflange. I think we did Samaflange. We're doing a Cheiki. Yeah. Sounds good. Then we're gonna hook left, do one of the harpies. We'll ding 18, we'll head back to Silver Pine. Sounds good? Oh, there he is, Owl Beast. My God, that was the guy who helped me. Yo, Owl Beast, what's up, man? It worked. It worked. It looks so good, Owl Beast. Like you just saved me, bro. The red orb, man, too juicy. Let's see how these nameplates are looking. Good. So I know this may seem silly to a lot of you guys, right? But I really do care about this graphic stuff. I don't know if it reflects on my YouTube channel. You know, like I try to make nice thumbnails best of my ability. I'm not like, you know, some formally trained graphic designer or anything, but you know, I really like stuff to look as cohesive and streamlined as possible. So I had this like kind of gothic text up over the nameplates before, but it bothered me because this font down here, as well as just the general WoW font, is not that gothic text, right? It's not. It's you know, closer to this Frizz Quadrata. You know, it's very different. So even though I like the look of that gothic text individually, I wanted to switch it back to just closer to the original WoW typeface. So you can see, you know, above the Plane Strider, Greater Plane Strider here, it's all in just the Blizzard font, you know. Can you show the weapon? Absolutely, my man. I don't know, is it looking for you guys? Looking as good for you guys as it is for me? I don't think so. I think you guys are only getting about 50% of it. But I fucking love this game, ladies and gentlemen. This game just slaps so gosh damn hard. Especially when you're playing it like this. The animations, I can't wait to dual wield. I really can't. Dual wield is gonna be Omega hype.
Got the red color for the health bar. Love to see it.
Yo, Seamus, you still up, bro? Seamus still up with the cozy late night streams with the $10. Thank you so much, Seamus, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Yes, we got that orb red. My anxiety is cured. Bro, it looks so good. I'm so happy. You know what, guys? Also, I was investigating how to stream in 4K, but apparently there's not really a lot of point to stream in 4K because Twitch caps you at 1080p. Is there a reason to stream in 4K? I want to honestly, I'm setting off on a mission here just because I get fixated on weird shit. I don't know if you guys are the same way and like, you just don't stop till you complete the mission. I want to see how hard we can pump this game, you know, how good we can make it look. So if I can stream in 4K to you guys by somehow, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference though, or if you guys can even watch it, because I jacked up the bitrate for this stream as well. So the bitrate is one of the main things that correlates to like how crispy the picture is. So the bitrate right now is 7,000. I could jack it up further, but apparently it limits people who can watch the stream. If you the more you jack it up, the more you limit your audience. This is what I've been told. So anyway, hold on. Let me swap this music back to just some classic right now. You guys ready for this? The classic. It's just the oldie but goodie. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So since the orb is red, you are making the UI video tomorrow, right? I don't know, Mad Max. Do you think there's some more min-max we can do, though, to make it, you know, do you think the rabbit hole goes deeper? I think it might, you know? It might. It's looking so good, though. Like, so good, bro. I am cheesing. I was thinking about streaming all day. Like, I was with wifey, and I was kind of tapped out, you know, the feeling like, you know, I was with her, I was trying to be good company, but I'm just thinking about the stream, I'm just trying to get back, like, you know, just keep pumping on the hardcore stuff, bro. This is 100% truth, guys. Like, I probably just gonna, like, stream hardcore, like, for the next months and months, I don't know. I don't know, it's so crazy. I'm just a sucker for art assets, I guess, you know, I really am, like, you change the camera angle, you zoom the fuck in, you push the graphics further. Oh, I learned a ton about console commands and was able to push it even further too. So, oh, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start, man. There are a ton of different console commands, and like there's a couple threads on Reddit that are like somewhat comprehensive. You just go through all of them. Each Reddit thread adds a little bit something to the picture. You know, last stream I was talking about violence level and stuff. You know, you can do /console set violence level 1 through 5, and like I'll charge this rapidly. I don't know if you can see if it's extra bloody or not. Can you see that extra blood there? That's the violence level being up, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. There was so many other stuff too. As well, as going into your .config on your game. This isn't against DOS apparently, because there's no MPQ files or texture files that you're putting in. It's totally fine. But you can go into your .config and also add a few .config things to the .config, and it makes it look even better. Let me make sure my settings are good too. Post-process, I knew it. Yo, anybody know what FXAA versus CMAA is? Wish I knew. I want to choose the best one, but that was the one thing I forgot to turn on. The rabbit hole goes deeper. Does it, Owl? Please say it's true, man. Please say it's true, Owl. I feel like maybe you know some secret stuff, man. Owl Beast in the chat was the guy. Well, he's my guildie, first of all. It was my guildie on Skyrim. And he helped me fix this red orb, and now it is just looking... It is just looking so good. So fine. Alright. Turn the music up a little bit. God, man. It's like when you dress good, you feel good. I mean, it used to be the case. It doesn't matter too much anymore how I dress, you know, since moving to Cali and stuff. But it's like when your UI looks good and it looks clean, you just want to play, man. You just want to stream. You want to play, like. And I'm playing as Soy Boy Undead too, man. Imagine if I was playing an Orc right now, how good I would look. You guys are only getting 50% of it too. I swear, it looks 50% better for me than it does for you. And I don't even have a 4K monitor, man. I really want to play this game in 4K though. Anybody playing it in 4K? Does it look amazing? Console violence level. It's like this. I'll show you. I hope the rabbit hole goes deeper, Owl. I really do. It's like this, and then you just put a value 1 through 5. So it's on 5 for me right now. Oh wait, violence. Shoot, I'm trying to demonstrate and I scuffed it. It's violence level. There. It's like that. And you know, put 1 through 5. You know, to enable the developer console, you don't have to do anything like in other games. But I don't know how to pull it up. You know, to have that little pop-up come up. Like you can do console commands without enabling it, but there is a way where you can pull it up as well. So I gotta find that, man. But you have to put the console commands into these macros, and I have so many of these things now too. Look at all this, This is how deep I'm going, guys. I'm not trolling you guys. Like I want to see how good we can make the best game of all time look. Is that a bad goal? Look at all these are all different. All these different like gorilla macros. All these are different console commands. Some may be overlapping each other. Some, you know, may not do much because I was kind of just combing through all the different Reddit posts and stuff. But anyway, what level are you? Oh yeah, that's one thing that's missing from the UI. I can't find a great way to do that yet. But oh, you know one thing that's missing from this, guys, that's preventing it from going final form. I really want like a dope character panel, a character pane that like makes it look bigger and kind of juicier. You know, all the different gear and everything like that. Is that an add-on for that UI? If so, can you change the camera zoom? It's a couple add-ons at play, yeah. And this camera is called the Action Cam, so you don't have to use it if you don't want. It's an acquired taste, you know. Like if you're a real connoisseur of WoW, and like I feel like it'll grow on you. Like it's growing on me. Like, am I gonna queue up and do a BG like this? No, but I actually kind of want to. Man. I kind of just want to play like this. Fuck it. Like, I might just go full dad gamer. Like, I'll be a dad anyways. Hopefully soon. I mean, we're trying. I'm not, you know, nothing happened yet. So, but fucking, just looks so sick, man. What are your thoughts on New World, bro? I am in a new world right now. I'm not paying attention to anything else. I don't even know. Whole world's crumbling around me with the coronavirus, and I'm just playing WoW. Actually, a decent amount of people on, man. The middle of the night. What's up, everybody? You guys have trouble sleeping? This is pretty ASMR right now, so hopefully it'll get you to that sweet, sweet Nicky Night Night. All right, let me bandage up. Imagine I died right now and the dream was dead. I gotta be careful. Gotta play safe. I think there is very. I think you kind of play safer with this action cam too, because you're like really focused on each animation. It's like really fun and enjoyable. Now, okay, I agree. It's more of a liability overall because you're zoomed the fuck in. But there's some silver lining there. Like I feel like I'm paying attention more to the game, and I'm not just like zoned out, zonked out, just like, you know. Shit looks so good. It's like a whole new game, man. It's more immersive, the quest with the action cam. Oh yeah, and I have the immersion add-on too that I manipulated a bit, you know what I'm saying, so. Yeah, man, I'm just hype. And like, you see just the assets of like the death counter. I know it's, you know, it's not going to change because we don't die, but I still think it adds to the visual experience. You know, we're trying to make it cinematic as possible. Can't wait for those sweet, sweet dual-wield animations, though. Soon. We're almost 18, for those of you wondering. A couple more bars, like 10%. Gonna summon our boy Acheki right now. Maybe I'll clear out these other tigers, though, so they don't pull. Dude, look at that camera, though. Amazing, brother. I think the death counter lets people know you are new to the streams right away. Like, lets new people know what's going on, right? Yeah. I think it's just kind of cool to look at, too, you know? Like, yo, so another thing, guys, that, you know, since I was away from the computer for a little bit, I was watching a lot of other streams, and I didn't realize how little a lot of other streamers, like, interact with the chat. I went to, like, maybe half a dozen streamers, and, they're kind of just doing their own thing, man. Like, they're, you know, grouped up with friends, they're in Discord, they're in a BG, like, they're just not even looking at the chat at all. There's no one that... And I was like, not like this. Like, I want to just, you know, I want you guys to know that when I'm streaming, especially from here on out, it hasn't maybe always been like this, but you guys are prio number one. Making the viewership experience look the best for you, and just like making the conversation with you, not like you're observing a conversation, is prio. I don't even know why some of these people stream if they're not gonna talk with the chat, to be honest. Why even stream at that point? You know? Why even stream, man? This definitely does feel more RPG. Hell yeah. Trying to get a piece of that cheddar. What, the people that aren't talking to the chat? I don't know, man. Like, I'll just join the stream and be like, hey, what's up? And then they just like never look at it, you know? I'm trying to like just talk with them or whatever. I mean, it happened over and over again, so I was just thinking to myself, man, that's just a whole new... I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to Twitch, you know, like I don't really understand what half those emotes do, you know, what half those emotes mean, and you know, how you should act in Twitch chat and stuff. But look how nice that looks, man. Like this, I made the health bars a little bit longer too, because when it was shorter, oh shit, you know, that's the downside of playing zoomed in. It was cutting off the names and it was going like Heckle Fang ... Oh, buddy, we just pulled two. How we doing? I think we're okay. Actually, I'm gonna run. Why risk it, right? I have a potion, I have swiftness. Just run. Okay. That was sobering. Just be careful, man. They were giving me flashbacks of like Desolus on the Hunter, if anybody was watching that, you know, just walking through the field that... Good choice. Whenever I'm watching Iron Man, he is quite chatty. Who, me? I mean, guys, you guys are the focus of the stream for me. Like, you know, when we do GMA, I guess that's different. You know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of surprising, man. People just play the game and just don't even look at the chat. Like, what? Why even stream at that point? You know what I'm saying? It's all about the chat. I was thinking about cool features to add to the stream too. I don't really know how to do it yet, but imagine you could do stuff, not even just for me, you know, for other people streaming hardcore. It makes me so happy that there are a few other people still streaming hardcore and keeping the dream alive. Like, imagine you could have a, you know, a poll where you could bet just like channel points for what level the person's gonna die at, you know, things like that. I think that would add some more excitement. Okay, 3 animals here, spooky. I just wanted to clear them out before I kill a Cherokee. They keep freaking spawning though. I think the huntresses around this Acheki area though have like a really high respawn. Like it's kind of not bugged, but that's just the nature of it, right? I remember like killing Acheki and having them spawn instantly, like around. So we'll probably just have to met up and kill Acheki. Maybe try and like kite him back or something. Pull some rage on this bad boy. We need a fresh. Look at this, man. Can't keep up with him, man. Sorry about the dog. Okay, here's the horn of Acheki. It's right here. Alright, let's blow this thing. Alright, Acheki. There he is, the white tiger of the Barrens. Yo, you know what the dopest cinematics are though, guys? Like, for real, the dopest cinematics, like, other than the WoW one? This is the Witcher cinematics. I know they're old, but sometimes I just watch them because they're so sick. Like, Witcher and Diablo, let me tell you right now, Witcher and Diablo are, like, perfect for me. They are perfect for me. Real breed dog? Yeah. I got 2 German Shepherds. They're my babies. Have you looked at Project Ascension? I've heard of Project Ascension, yeah. Witcher and Diablo are too perfect for me, man. Like, that's it. Like, that's my ideal fantasy world, you know. Not to live in, but like, that is cool. I can just say, like, I know that about myself. Witcher, Diablo, serious, medieval, high fantasy, like Lord of the Rings too. And it's the type of thing where it's like, if Blizzard doesn't want to take classic WoW in that more serious direction, and they just want to turn it into like a game for furries and weebs and stuff, that's fine. That's fine. But we can just jerry-rig it so it kind of looks more like Diablo, you know, kind of more like that. That's a small part of it, you know, like, I don't know. Look at these damn things, man. Hardcore is hardcore and difficult. What about doing an easier hardcore where you're permissible death 10 levels? That's part of the spice, though, man. Like, the whole drama of, see that death is delete button, you know, like, in the title and everything? Because it has to be fun to watch, fun to play, and fun to watch is a key. I think that's a key towards keeping it there, you know? And I think how fun it is to watch will go down, you know, dramatically if you have a couple lives. Also, it'll be harder to enforce and all that, but if you want those spicy hot content, you gotta know that this is a mortal soul right here, you know? You die, you dead. Ain't no coming back. No takebacks. Damn, that's a hardcore overlay. Yo, I'm so glad, bro. I'm so glad you guys fucking like the overlay, man. Let me tell you right now, bro. Yeah, I added some smoke. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like at the bottom left, you see the smoke kind of like billowing up, and also behind the. I could geek out about this shit all day, man. But just fucking love it, man. Just love it. It's good to be here with you guys, man. What are you guys up to? You guys, where are you guys from? Mostly Europe, I'm guessing? What made you decide to play an Undead Warrior? Honestly, because like I said, I'm such a sucker for art assets that I wanted to fit that Tristram Diablo vibe the most. Like when I started off the stream with you guys the other day when I had the like, we've come a long way. If I look back at that stream and I look, it just looks fugazi as fuck. Like I had like green orb, you know, just looked like a soup sandwich, honestly, but now it's looking way better, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted it to look like as Tristram as possible, as opposed to like Mulgore. You know, you hit the Mulgore, you know, bunny hills with the Diablo UI, it's not gonna have that same effect. But I love leveling warriors, honestly, and melee is really fun to watch and play for hardcore. So look at that. Been lurking all night. This is so chill to watch. Yo, so glad. We just started though, bro. You've been lurking all night. We just started, you know, like that. Well, maybe time flies when you're having fun, right? So maybe it's already been half an hour. I don't know. Oh, you changed the orb color? Yeah, buddy. Yup. Got the orb red. Oh, super hype. You're from New York, CP? Yeah? We're in New York, my man. You're up late, bro. What time is it in New York, man? Like 2 a.m.? Damn. I'm a New Yorker. I don't know if you knew that. I am a New Yorker. I live in California now, but you can take the guy out of New York, but you can't take the New York out of the guy. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm having so much fun. We killed a Chaki. What else? We made some kidneys. A couple kidneys, raptor horns. Oh, Samaflange. You never finished Samaflange? Get out of here. We never finished Samaflange, really? I know we started it on stream. Alright, let's go back up there. Samaflange. Hell's Kitchen? Damn, bro. I heard people aren't paying their rents, you know, in like the expensive, like the bougie parts of the city, like Hell's Kitchen and stuff. Is that true? You have neighbors just not paying the rent? So happy to live in a house, man. Oh man, the renting life. The renting life. Never again, dude. Never again, the renting life. So painful. That money in the trash can every month. I told you guys before though that I used to live next to DMX and Jadakiss, right? Like I swear to God, dude, I am not trolling you. Like that is not, like that is just too random to lie about. They used to be my next, well, okay, Jadakiss was my actual direct next door neighbor. He lived on the same floor, and like, you know, he even got a package for me one time. That was one of the highlights of my life. But DMX was somewhere else in the building, you know. It was in Yonkers. But super random aside. Nighttime in the Barrens looks great like this. Good stuff, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're not like huge celebrities. DMX was kind of a huge celebrity though at some point. I forgot what era that was. You know, like Briarthorn. I think I want a Briarthorn. I think I want me some Briarthorn now. Yo, grinding for Edgemasters for some edgies. I heard edgies are expensive now. It went up. Alright, I cannot find this Briarthorn. Oh, that does not look like some Briarthorn. But we got it. Briarthorn is really good. DMX, like the guy asking direction to the hood, X gonna give it to you? Yeah. Yep. He's from Yonkers. So is Jadakiss. It's like their home. So like, you know, they still live there. It's crazy. Oh, you know who another guy? Anybody ever watch a Bronx Tale? The movie The Bronx Tale? And when I say next door neighbor, when I'm about to say this, I literally mean next door neighbor, like adjacent unit, directly as soon as I open the door to the right. I'm talking about Lilo Brancato Jr. He's like the main. He's like the kid from Bronx Tale. That movie slaps, dude. Bronx Tale. C. Yeah. Lilo Brancato Jr. Right there, bro. I heard him all the time, like through the walls. You know, he's a loud Italian family. Like I could hear him. He was cool. It was a cool building, man. It was a cool building. Also, like the Orange is the New Black. Not the actors, but like, you know, the production people. Oh shit, we got aggro too. Uh-oh. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh my god, dude, I'm getting fucked up. I'm on potion just for the fucking... Oh shit, we pulled another one! Oh, this is actually bad. I think the run's over. Is the run over? Is this the run over? Is this it? Run away from the fucking hostiles. Okay, I think we're fine. That's how fast it happens though, man, honestly. And this isn't my first rodeo with this shit. Like, how it feels when it happens is you're having a good time, you're shooting the shit, and then it's honestly like the biggest like fucking mood killer. It's like the party's over, you just like fucking ruin the party. So I'm gonna really try to not ruin the party, because every time you die, you kind of don't even want to make another character, to be honest, and you're kind of tilted. You don't really respect the character. You don't play with any finesse. It's just really bad to die in hardcore. Let me tell you right now. Like it's really bad when you die in hardcore. Like, well, what happens? Like, you get upset. And you move on to a next character because the chat's like, go this character. But you don't really feel like playing that character. Choosing a character based on chat recommendation is kind of sauce. And then you play that character and you just kind of want to get caught back up to where you were before. So you just disrespect it. You're playing with zero finesse. You're just kind of like spurging out, just doing weird stuff. Like, see what I'm saying? So I really, you know, we have a fresh dude here. It's like a fresh adventure. I really got to be careful. Just the straight up stages of grief, bro. True. Oh, I saw you die on Hunter Hero. Yeah, I saw that, bro. Hey, Megan. What's up, Megan? I saw your stream the other day. Hey, is that you? Yeah, it's you. Too bad he's always in jail. So DMX, I used to live by Empire City Casino. It was like kind of a really grimy casino. I don't like gamble personally, but I would go there sometimes with like some of my boys. They'd be like, let's go to Empire City, and we go to Empire City, and I would just like to observe the people in there, man, because the casinos, it's like you're in a Fallout game, man. Like you're there, you're watching you're watching these structures that used to be, you know, like really luxurious. It used to be like the high life, the limelight, you know, going to the casino. And you just kind of see these sad, empty, hollow husks of humans just in there, just hemorrhaging money away, but still dressing up, you know, attempting to dress up. And I'm there too, so what does that say about me? You know, but casinos are fascinating, let me tell you, bro. And with this whole pandemic shit going on, I mean, are we gonna even have casinos after? Like, they're already in massive trouble, dude. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this type of camera will kill you at some point. Yeah, you're not wrong. But, you know, it's worth it. It's fun. It's a, what is it, Plato, Socrates, one of those big brains. Life, something about life worth living. You gotta, you know, experience life, like, something like that. You know, can't puss out. Gotta play zoomed in. Yeah, you rush the content, yeah. Bronx Tale blows, man? You don't like Bronx Tale? Get out of here. You don't like Bronx Tale? Why not? I love those old mafia movies. The old mafia. What's another one? What's another old mafia movie? Was it Goodfellas? Goodfellas is good. Dude, I gotta sip this tea. Ginger tea. Sip of tea. Ah, that's amazing. Yo, exclamation Kate, what's good? Good to see you. I used to be a casino dealer. It gave me so many stories. You mean all that? Yeah, I'm sure that's a fascinating job, right? Like, and casinos are kind of fun. Like, I used to live, you know, in New York, obviously, and there was this casino called Foxwoods. You know, they had this during the Yankee game. They'd always play the commercials. You know, da, 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 make it happen, pop the cork, fingers snapping, and it was like this big, like, resort casino. Like, they had little kid areas, they had an arcade, they had you know, food court, shopping mall, all that. They can be kind of fun, you know, some of the casinos, but you know, yeah, well, actually the ones in Lake Tahoe, those are kind of creepy. I went to those with Harrah's. I went into there, man, that place was sad, bro. Let me tell you, like, you go in there, right? The restroom has like 50 urinals or something. Like, it used to be, you know, like these huge restrooms that, like, it basically made it seem like once upon a time there was thousands of people there. You know, it was like one dude and like a hobo who was like dead in the corner, like in the bathroom. Like, you know, it's just, yeah, casinos are fascinating though. I kind of have that like macabre fascination. Like, I would like to just go to one and just like observe, you know. I'm a poker dealer, laid off though due to Corona. Oh damn, dude. Hey man. That's what they say though. Our generation, millennials, we would just go slot machine, huh? Slot machine. Google slot machine. Alexa, what are my chances of winning a slot machine? 0.00001% chance. Or like, you know, they're not even, you know, and then you just not go. Rather bet on esports. Then I moved up to surveillance, and oh my god, the shit that happens there, dude, I bet you got some spicy stories. Spicy. Hey Cargos, man, love your enthusiasm. You really inspired me to play some WoW. Who's that? Tilnex? Yo, thank you very much, Tilnex. That's a very nice thing to say, Tilnex. Appreciate you, Tilnex. My cousin works in a casino. He says all the machines are rigged to win by the doors. To win by the doors? Oh yeah. I mean, those are all like the superstitions, right? People say like, oh, you know, they're bound to pay out at some point. I don't know, man. I just stay away from it. It's a slippery slope, man. I'm too frugal, I guess. How's your job in Rona? I mean, the guard is still, you know, just the guard. You know, National Guard is just, it's gonna continue, so that's fine. A little busier, but you know, bought the farm, so. Well, okay. Yeah, so I'm working for this company in Philly. It's like they have data centers for like mining Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been popping with you know, the coronavirus stuff. I don't know if you guys know about Bitcoin. I'm not like a huge crypto guy, but I love blockchain. I love decentralization. It's the future. Like, it's amazing. I wish even guilds could be decentralized. I wish IPs could be decentralized. Anyway, you know, people had all these questions about Bitcoin, like, is it a safe haven asset? Is it not? You know, how's it going to do? But Bitcoin has done pretty damn well, you know, despite everything. And I think it's gonna come out on top, man. Especially with, like, you know, the Fed printing all this money. Like, I don't know, man. I mine a little Bitcoin on the side just because I work for this company, right? So that's like one of like the perks. They give you, you know, discount on it or whatever. They actually give you some for free, like a mining package. But to get the action cam, you just type console action cam. Yeah, that's it. And then you can turn off a couple features. The main one that you probably want to turn off feature-wise is this one. Do this, right? Console action cam full, right? So you punch that, and then the next one is console action cam no head move, something like that. So it'll stop you from bobbling up and down, like with your head bobbling up and down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me see here. Can't believe how good this looks. Getting me back into class. I love those comments, man. Those are the comments I live for. I don't know if that's rigged or if that's real, if you really mean that, but that's the desired effect here, man. And every time I see a comment like that, I just get the sickest nerd chills coursing through my veins, and it all is worth it. All right, let's do some Sam of Land, shall we? Nerd chills, Craigasm. Like I said, I don't know if any of you guys follow Artosis. That's his saying. But as far as gaming idols, as far as gaming actual legendary human beings, like personalities, I think he has the best personality. Honestly, I wish my I'm fine with my personality. My personality's fine, but his personality is amazing, dude. Artosis, love that guy. Him and Tasteless. Half you don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. It's okay. You never will. You never will. It's a missed opportunity, though, let me tell you. StarCraft 2 casters since forever. Day 9 is Tasteless' brother. Love Artosis, man. GSL. I watch every GSL. Big StarCraft head. You think leveling hardcore is hardest for Warrior? I would say so, yeah, definitely. What class would be harder? What class would be harder than Warrior? It's gotta be Warrior. Now, Warrior is probably, like, so... Just because it's the hardest? Oh yeah, this is kind of bad. I just pulled another thing. Let me disengage. Yeah, we got 2 angry goblins. Unless I can just pop a bandage. Do I get greedy? If I can just band-aid? This one's like one shot. A couple ticks of bandy. Alright, he evaded out. They evaded out. Alright. Alright, let me eat this dude's brain right here. This little goblin. Nom 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 nom. Never played. Yeah, but... So, what was I saying? Warrior is the hardest, right? But Warrior is not the least fun class to play, to level. If you're doing it kind of right. If you're clueless, yeah, it's the least fun and it's the hardest. But if you know a thing or two about Warrior, I'm not saying I'm a big brain Warrior, it becomes massively fun. You know, like... Yeah, just wait for it, guys. We're gonna get a few people in here coming in, and they're gonna be like, dude, is this the Shadowlands beta? Like, what the fuck is this? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Wait for it. We can all just silently laugh together, because you know, and then that means, you know, it's working. What's least fun for me? It'd be Priest, to be honest. No offense, Megan, if you're still here, but Priest is like Priest. It's still fun, but it's like the mildest flavor of fun for me. You know, Shadowward Pain, Mind Blast, Wand, Renew, Hate Life. You can do cannibalize, eat food. Yeah, that's true. I gotta make that macro. I gotta ask Voivod. So I think this is what you baited me. I thought I completed it. I need the console key though. Yeah, you get the console key from this goblin guy up here. Goblin. What UI is this? What's up, Ahmed? This UI is just, you know, I don't even know where to start, man. It's a lot of things going on, but if you're thinking about these orbs right here, these are called Beardley's Diablo's Orbs Classic, but you can't get my amazing red orb unless you make edit the Lua file. But I can show you how to do that. I'm gonna make a video soon about that. So. Till next, subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Till next. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nothing rigged. We just love your stream. Also, damn, I missed this SC2 golden years, and damn, you just hyped me for leveling Warrior, and I just started my Shaman. Yeah, dude, Warrior looks fun to watch. I mean, it's like the underdog class too. You know, you like playing underdog. I think Undead Warrior though, like with my haircut, this is usually not okay. I would usually never play this. Like, this is not me in game. The silver lining in playing this dude, I mean, his hair is like alright. You know, he's kind of balding and he's got fucked up hair. It's like the coronavirus haircut. But I do like that everything looks so big around you, though. That makes it more immersive, you know. That's the silver lining with it. Hopefully the animations are good for Undead. You know what I'm saying? So, he's gorgeous. Alright, we got Kate's blessing. You love to see it. Okay, that was a spicy play. Let me thread the needle here. Hamstring these guys. Hamstring these guys. They run. They're runners. They're runners. Not today, ISIS. Not today. Ooh, dodge. Overpower. Love to see that. Yeah, it's just very satisfying, man. I'm so glad we have a blade now, too. We were using the stick for a while. Cauldron Stir. Man. It's just not the same. You just doink someone with a stick. It's just not the same, man. Why am I face pulling? I have ranged weapons. I forgot. I trained throwing. Dodge. Hell yeah. Alright, this is the dude. Tinkerer Snuggles, dude. Let's go. What's my bind for throw? I'll tomahawk his bitch ass. Tomahawk. Miss. Put a nice little hamstring on him. Ren's falling off. One more heroic strike. We should get the total RP3 add-on. It makes this dude a backstory. His backstory, like, we just retconned it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't thinking about it when I made him, but his backstory that we're retconning is that he's Iron Lad, which is my first hardcore character, who's a human warrior who came back to life. And I'll probably like go kill Stalban on this guy and then, you know, clip it and ship it. Let me see. Has anyone got 60 on hardcore? Actually, yeah, a couple, like maybe half a dozen people. One guy got 60. One guy got 2 hardcore 60s, and he's working on his 3rd one right now, and he's higher level than me. He's like 22 or something. But a lot of you guys probably don't really understand the implications of one of the new changes to the rules. Okay, yeah, type something in the chat if you're alive right now, because we can get a little discussion going on this and see if you guys like it or dislike it or whatever. So, I'm really not a stickler when it comes to like rules or whatever. I really don't like coming up with arbitrary random rules and telling people how to play in some sort of like, you know, high level of detail. It just, you know, I really just like simple, easy rules to follow, right? But there is a community of people that have been playing hardcore this whole time for like months and months, right? And one of their kind of gripes, even though they love hardcore, was that, you know, it feels bad after you die. You know, there's not really a sense of progression, and it can be demoralizing. A lot of people will make their character, give it a shot, they'll die, and then they're gone forever. So they recommended a system where there's like a shared stash. Okay, so TLDR, you can send items that you know, use the solo self-found you know, looting philosophy or whatever. You can send that to other hardcore characters that are your own hardcore characters. Now, before everybody freaks out, you know, because initially I was giving some pushback to that, like, all right, it's gonna be hard to enforce, blah 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 blah. Here's the thing about that: what that actually can make, you know, happen is that if somebody starts playing hardcore, they can actually just create a whole suite of characters, like every class, and you know, stuff that they pick up in the open world, like a green or something that you know, it doesn't make sense for them on their class, they can send it to one of their other hardcore characters. At the end of the day, getting to level 60 without dying is very, very challenging to do, right? And, you know, what's the point of all these rules in hardcore if nobody's playing it, right? So it's got to be fun to play, fun to watch. I think it's kind of cool. And, you know, we have a guy who's hit 60 twice on hardcore, and he was saying, you know, it's pretty streamlined, the whole process itself. Like, you get the same weapons each time, you know. Being able to do this would make each run a little bit different, potentially, which is kind of cool. Long tirade. Hope you get, you know... Hold up. Sorry. Thought I was getting home invaded, but no, I'm good. No home invasion. Love to see it. Oh, my land of Georgia. I'm gonna wait for the text to speech on that one. Uh-oh. 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 I'm fine. These things, get my sword and board. I have swiftness pot. There's 2 running at me though, but I think I'll be alright. 46 health, 44 health. I'll be alright, I'll be alright. Finger on the trigger on this potion though. Hyena right there, yikes. Alright, we're fine.
Your pally streams kept me from leaving Classic a while back and love the hardcore content. Glad you're back in full swing and get a chance to show support. Def a top streamer and inspired me to hopefully pump out my own content in the future.
Damn, dude. Phoenix CV Gaming. I don't know what to say, man. Thank you very much. That's a huge donation, man. I really appreciate it, bro. Out here changing lives, Phoenix. Feeling is mutual, man. Thank you for watching the streams. I appreciate you, man. You watched the 2v2 thing at all? I watched a little bit, yeah. I saw it on OG's Jeff's stream and North. It looked pretty good. They did a good job with the assets and stuff. Yo, Chicken Basket. What's going on, Keith? How are you, man? How's life? You alright with the pandemic and everything? Dakota PM. Personally, I think that takes away from procuring on site, which I'd imagine is a big part of the experience, but shrug. Yeah, I mean, it's the type of thing where, you know, it's not engraved in a tablet and it's forever like that. If it, you know, what's the worst that can happen, right? More people hit 60 hardcore. You know, no one gets hurt in that situation, right? No one's getting hurt. People are having fun. They're playing the game. The alternative is right now where, you know, the community's on life support. Not too many people. You know, it's not too sticky. So, if it's really bad for some reason, then we can always just go back. They did the war games? Yeah, I was watching a little bit. Who ended up winning? Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Keith is a huge Diablo head. Yo, Keith, I mean, we got the Tristan music playing. We're trying to make it as Diablo feeling as possible and as cinematic as possible. So it kind of looks like you're playing Skyrim meets Diablo, but you're playing WoW. So we're using the action cam. We changed the brightness settings, overlays, nameplates, all that good stuff, man. I'm really curious your thoughts on it, man. If there's anything we can do, because that's the objective here, make the game look as cinematic and amazing as possible. You know, what else could we change to make it more Diablo-like? To, you know, I'm still looking for a character paint. I don't think that add-on exists for Classic, though, unfortunately. I really tried to scour every single site, you know. In retail, they have some add-ons that will kind of blow this up, and you can kind of like do this with your character, rotate it, and you get to see him in detail and kind of move him around, and you know the gear looks super nice. I don't think they have that for Classic, though, unfortunately. Oh, just look at that red HP orb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Love the red HP orb. Absolutely love it. Alright, this is 2 mobs, but we should be okay with 2 mobs. It's just not pull 3. Maybe a thunderclap here. A little bit low, but let's not freak out. Okay, that goblin's not aggroing something. Okay, let me just nom his brain real quick while this thing runs back to us. Where is it? Yo, where's that other one? Oh, here it is. Okay. One more. Sweet. Alright, I don't think I completed this, right? I've just been so distracted. Yeah, we gotta turn this in at this console. Then we're done with Sandbalash. Sweet. I think the good thing about the whole thing is no one is telling anyone else that they can't play the other way. For instance, I play Hunter where pet death is permanent. That's true, yeah, you kind of make your own rules, right? Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Hero, man. You're like a big reason of why I'm even sitting here right now streaming in the middle of the night, because I'm just such an extremist, bro. I'm just either fully on or fully off. And like I'm either, you know, wires crossed, fully engrossed in WoW, like, you know, basically addicted to it, loving it, like streaming, or I'm just, you know, buying chickens, working on the farm. Oh, I went paddleboarding yesterday. Dude, it was so fun. Paddleboarding is so fun. Actually a decent workout, too. Decent. Decent workout. I was having trouble, you know, standing up and paddling. I think I'm going to have to get used to that. But, you know, I was kind of like kneeling on it and like paddling and stuff. It was dope, dude, because we got these really big paddleboards and the dogs are able to come up on them. Like, so you just, you know, they had these little cute life jackets on. You just pull them up by the top. Yeah, paddleboarding's fun, man. Went to a lake. We did it at a lake. Your owl took a beating today? What do you mean by that? My owl took a beating today? My owl took a beating today. I'm scratching my head. Oh, is that Hero? You talking about Hero? Loving the new look, mate. Glad you're on my streaming. Yo, thank you very much, Vinny. Appreciate it, man. Been working hard on this, man. Sheldon Foley. Big green member in the house. Shout out to these late night streams. Hell yeah, they're rare, right? But honestly, I feel like I'm almost... I've received feedback in the past that some people say they enjoy the night streams better for some reason. Just in a different mindset. I don't know. I think there's some truth in that. I gotta get this thing's kidney. That's why I'm killing him. That's why I'm killing him right now. Oh, ginger tea. Does the body good. Do I need to kill these for something? Chen's Cake Part 2? I don't think so. Alright, what else can we do while we're here? We were going to do harpies. That's right, we're going to do harpies. And we need to kill raptors for intact raptor horns. Okay, never mind. Intact raptor horns. Greetings from San Diego, Cali. What's up, man? How is it down there? Is it still pretty crazy? Nope, no horn. Not today. Deha Classic Stats is available for Classic. It's on Twitch. Now that I'm down to get. Yo, it definitely is going to be better than what we have right now. We just have nothing, right? It's a bummer that Deha Classic Stats doesn't have any styling to it though, right? It just adds a little something like extra, like makes the character paint a little bit bigger, which, like I said, still better than nothing. We got to get that for sure. But it's kind of a bummer, right? You would think they would have one add-on that would just make just a nice character paint for. What is the fire at the bottom of the screen? That is just a particle effect. I recently just learned how to do particle effects. And I honestly feel like this is super hot fire, like top secret knowledge right now. I'm just gonna, I'm an open book for you guys. I'll tell you. I wish people told me this, man. I really do, because I love art assets. But how you do it, and again, I would have paid any price to know this info in the past. And maybe this is gonna sound brain dead easy, but the way you get particle effects on your stream is you go get green screen or black screen, background particle effects. You open a media source in your Streamlabs OBS, throw that bad boy in the media source, and then you chroma key out the background. I don't know why I never put the pieces together, and 99% of streamers don't know that. And I don't know, I just learned it recently, and I just think it adds to the effect, and I really love it, and I love moving stuff, and yeah. Dazinar, what's good, my man? How are you? There's also some smoke down there too. So, your thoughts on Feral Druid for tanks and raid? I think all the stigma against Feral Druids is pretty much all but disappeared now. I mean, I think they're fine. I think they'll be fine. They can main tank, off tank, do whatever you want to do. I like them. I like Feral tanks. I feel like they have very explosive, good threat. Like, as a Warlock, you're pretty much, as an Orc Warlock, you're probably the most threat-sensitive class and race, other than, just like some huge pumper warrior or something. But for me, I always like the Druid tanks. The Druid tanks, where you just get that nice maul crit or something, just explosive threat. They just get miles ahead and you can go full Zug. I really enjoy the Druids at the helm tanking. But, I'm not like in an Onslaught type of guild or anything like that, so their experience is going to be different if everybody is just fully decked out World Bust. Maybe it's different, but for 90% of you, Druid tanks are good. Can I see your level? That's one part of the UI that also is missing right now. My frame is over here, so I could keep it, exposed to you guys, but it would be against my desire to keep it as minimalist and cinematic as possible. I'm 18 at the moment. Thank you for reminding me, because I have a talent point that I did not invest. Appreciate it. Alright. Go to Kadrak. I guess this is worth it. We're not going to do this quest. It might just give us a little bit of XP. He's right here. Yo, we didn't get the Weniki Bolt Bucket. We didn't get Weniki Bolt Bucket. What happened? What happened? How come we don't have this whole line of getting the oil and shit? Whatever. We're not going to do it. We're going back to Silver Pine anyway, so it's fine. Hey, what's up, Moonine? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, dude, it's really dope. I thought it was in-game UI though. Oh yeah. That's good. I'm so glad you think that because it makes it like seem that it's cohesive enough that we pulling off the look, right? We got some smoke, some fire, and if we get to a darker zone than the Barrens, it's gonna look really nice. Like once we get back over to Silver Pines. So. Okay, Kadrak. Report to Kadrak. He's on like the second floor of some tower over there. Let's go over here real quick. Good morning, all. First time I've managed to grab a live stream. Yes, I'm very rarely up at up, let alone streaming at this hour. Yas, but welcome, man. You are very welcome here. Don't take this the wrong way, but your voice is very neutral, and you aren't a loud person on stream. You never yell, so it makes it a good vibe for night streams, and the Diablo is adding to the vibe. No, I don't take that the wrong way at all. Like I know that about myself, man. I'm not really like the funniest streamer. I'm not the most skilled streamer. I'm not the, insert whatever. But, pretty chill streamer. And like I do try to just keep it 100 with you guys. Like, just try to be a relatable voice. But yeah, you definitely go a lot further if you're making a lot more noise and joking around a little bit more, or just going a little bit more wild on the stream. Same time, you put, I don't know, man. No comment. But some streamers, I feel like they go too wild, and then it kind of makes them mess up their image a little bit, I think. But where is this fucking guy? Oh, I got you baited again. This guy's always on the second floor, and I always forget. He's not at the top of this tower. He's right there. We saw him for a second. All right, let's go. Kadrik, here you are, bud.
Sup.
Appreciate it. If you guys haven't seen this before, maybe a couple of you are new to the stream because we're streaming at an obscure hour, but I love this. It's the immersion quest add-on, but we manipulated it so all the UI disappears when we click someone. It's because it's a much more subtle kind of effect usually if you just right out of the box. So I like it a lot. All right. 150 XP. I knew that was going to give some dog shit XP. It was not even worth going there, honestly. We're not going to do War Song reports, probably. And we have to keep this bundle of reports here. I'm just going to abandon it, honestly. I'm not doing War Song reports. Are we, though? Are we going to do War Song reports? Are we going to Ashenvale? I guess Ashenvale is pretty spicy as far as... the whole hunt and stuff. As long as we don't open this, it won't separate out into like 4 different items. I guess I'll hang on to it. I'm like a hoarder right now. Alright, I'll hang on to it for a second. It's weird. This is just a very weird, like, questing path we're taking because we're undead. As we're entering the Barrens at a strange level. We're going back to Silver Pine. We're just like freestyling it. Hell yeah. War Song reports is a lot of traveling. Yeah, if you do it right though, like, and you have a really good quest arc in Ashenvale, you can make it not too troublesome. But yeah. Oh, did we pass Vrang? You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Vrang. There's a clutch vendor up here. No, I don't think we did. He sells green weapons, very strong weapons. Probably out of our tax bracket though. I'll just go. I'll go see what he has. Look how big these rats. Look how big everything is when you're undead, man. Look how big everything is. It's kind of cool though. I never, respected these raptors so much, seeing them so big. There's still need his kidney? No, I'm good on kidneys. 5 out of 5. Mage Royale. Yeah, we have a. That's another really cool thing about alchemy in the Barrens. You get that special quest. Where you have to get the roots, and you get it just from looting herbs. I like that. That's a really nice touch by Blizzard. So, I'll loot this. I might get a root in addition to the Mage Royale. Yeah, it's cool. You can always pick it up again, but you have to pick it up from that dude, right? And that dude's in like a very obscure area to pick up, at that little tower. When you need to do the War Song reports, you're over by like, that escort, and you're a little bit deeper in. It's kind of annoying to run all the way south, pick it up again. It's 1 inventory slot. I think I'll keep it. So I'm very noob when it comes to Silver Pine. What level realistically do you think Silver Pine could take us to? If we go there, Probably at this rate, we'll get there at 19. You think Silver Pine has enough gas? We did all the north part of it. You think he has enough gas to get us to, like, you know, 21 or something? 20, 21? Something like that? Cargos is the only streamer that I watch. I haven't found anyone else with the same chill vibe yet. It's very kind of you to say, my man. Mads Larson, I appreciate it, man. You're playing a scrawny old geek? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yep. He is not wrong. I usually don't really play Undeads. I much prefer my Zug Zug boys, my orcs, my trolls. Because Undeads aren't Zug Zug, right? They're not Zug Zug. Even Taurens are kind of Zug Zug. Undead are just like their own thing, man. I'm enjoying like I'm enjoying being able to use more spooky like magic. Yo, I'm using some magic card art. Anybody play Magic the Gathering? I just love the magic card art. It looks so good. I'm starting to use them in thumbnails and stuff. You know, get that really kind of like grotesque, just that dark sort of that dark fantasy. And you can do that when you're playing an Undead. You know, I try to have the thumbnails reflect whatever race you're playing and stuff. So, all right, let's see what this guy's got. Enameled broadsword. Nope, it's too low. These pants. We were looking at these pants in Ratchet. These pants are insane, bro. 5 strength, 5 stamina. For 61 silver, though. So 3 stam, 3 strength for 61 silver? I don't think we do it, though. I mean, what's the point if we die? That is true. That's kind of a lot of money. I don't know if you can see my money right now. I have a gold 68, and like we have to train at 18. Those pants are insane, though. Like they'd probably last us till we're like 25 or something, you know, at this rate. Like greens are kind of hard to get, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Does anybody feel particularly passionate in either direction? You think it's worth it, or? At level 56, how much XP would you get from AV quest? I don't know, bro. AV is kind of a big yikes, though. Isn't it like an hour-and-a-half queue? I mean, you got to do it one time, get the Ice Barb Spearist or something, or Bloodseeker. But I think if you did it for the first time, the first quest, it'll give good XP. The first time you do it, right? Like the repeatable quests, I think give dog shit XP or maybe no XP. But the first time you do AV, it's worth it if you do all the quests. I like the OG Magic the Gathering heart. Oh, me too, man. Me too, brother. Me too. Big, big, big.
Back a day early. You love to see it.
Zotted, my guy. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, well, actually, not a day early. I was that obsessed with the whole thing we have going on right now that I got back, and instead of being bone tired, even though I've been working all day and I drove, you know, down here, I just wanted to stream so bad. Even though tomorrow is like my death day. Like tomorrow, Monday. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. A few more hours, man. How much time do I have left? I got some meetings tomorrow. All that painful shit. But good to see you, Zotted. I vote buy. We could do a poll. Alright, we'll do a poll. I'll show you. If you guys haven't seen this feature yet, it's kind of cool. Having the text not match, though, really bothers me. But let me show you. Do a poll. So, stop poll. Buy. Okay, stand by. It's about the poll is about to hit. The poll is about to hit. Let's see if this works. Okay. See if it works. Yeah, it kind of works. You guys see that all right? So the question is to buy these pants plus 3 strength plus 3 stam. That's what we get. That's the net gain. So we get 3 strength, 3 stam. And it's 61 silver, right? Level 18. We're 18 on the dot, you know, so that's like a small factor. Like, kind of just makes you feel good. Like, these are statted for my level right now. But we have a gold 71 in the bank, too. Like, you know, I mean, let's just try to vote. I like this polling stuff, right? It gets you guys involved. Like, I promise, like, you guys are the stars of the show here. Like, just, you know, what is your main classic? It's a Orc Warlock at the moment, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, French Tech is here. Holy shit, man. French Tech. Where are you from again, French Tech? Are you from France? I'm just saying that because your name is French Tech. I love French Tech, though. Absolute, homie. How do you even vote? I think you just type yes, right? Yeah, it's working. Like, as you guys are typing yes, it's coming up. So, you're telling me that only one person said no? Well, I can verify. Let me look in the chat. It's kind of cool, bro, because it's not anonymous voting. I can actually see it's like, no. Lol, Torgus, what's up, man? I think it only works maybe for Twitch. Maybe not even YouTube. I'm not sure. I think because I see some people typing no on YouTube. Fuck, man, that sucks. I gotta find a way to get it to work for YouTube. Alright, don't worry, you're not alone, Torgus. It's only working for Twitch or something. Alright, so let's buy it. Alright, sweet. We did it.
To victory.
3 strength, 3 stamina gain. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Hive Mind. Maybe you can't vote twice. Save all the penny for the mount. Yeah, man. Well, I guess that's a reason to go on Twitch for now. I'll try and fix it so the poll works for YouTube as well. Sorry about that, YouTube. YouTube is where we have most of the people, too. It's actually pretty close tonight. Am I in the Twilight Zone? 238 on YouTube. 162 on Twitch. Damn. Damn. Coming a real Twitch streamer here. Alright. We need to get rid of some stuff, though, because I'm just going to vend it a cloth. I don't need the linen anymore. I already have like a bazillion in my bank. What else can we sell? Silverleaf. This is kind of a small sun herb. I don't think I need that for anything anymore. I'm going to eat this potion. Just clear up inventory spot. Briarthorn. Very good, though. Oh! Control console operating manual. This one, well, be honest, this lives in your inventory till you're level like 55, right? And you're like, what the fuck is this? And then you delete it. You can delete this right away after you do. Wait, can you? Hold on, am I thinking of a different thing? No, I'm pretty sure you can delete that. All right, I'm pretty sure you can delete that. I remember Navik yelling at me about that. Still have our Slumberson. All right. And then that's pretty much it. Let's look at our gear. Let's look at our gear real quick. Let's see how dog shit our gear is. Gear check. No headpiece, makes sense. No neck, no shoulders, makes sense. We're in the range though, where we could get some shoulders though. Like, you know, we're there, right? Isn't the first shoulders, you know, 17 or something for male, something like that? 2 stamina, back. It's all right. Chest, 2 strength. This is for level 6 though. Like, this is pretty dog shit right here. Brawler's harness, biz shirt, dog shit wristband, 1 int. We have Espadon, white sword. I mean, this thing has served this well though. I don't want to talk shit about this. This thing is actually really good. It was very affordable too. This sword is no joke. Very affordable. And you start with 2-handed sword training as an undead, so no regrets here buying this. Cold Steel Gauntlets. I love Cold Steel, amazing knife company, but unfortunately in WoW, this is dog shit. 2 strength, 2 stem, belt. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? Then our pants slap. Boots, pretty damn solid. So we pretty much just bought our best piece of gear. Man, that makes me feel a little better. Where's this guy on the map? Oh, he's a clutch vendor. He's basically he's east of the Harpies and west of Weniki Bolt Bucket over by the Ashlandvale entrance. Yeah. There's also... let me show you this. Let me see if he has it. If you're in the Baron's questing, there's a Chen's keg here too, so he's super clutch. Because if you're like on a fresh server or something, all the Chen keg is taken, right? See this? It's Chen keg right here. I already did the quest though, but I actually don't know what happens if you click it again after you did it. You just get another one? There's no way. There's no way you get another Chen's keg. Yeah, you don't get another Chen's keg. But yeah, there's a Chen's keg there. Anyway. Yeah, 17 shoulders for male, right? There's like 15 leather shoulders or something. Feels good though. I think once we get into the 20s, I'm gonna start feeling like really good about this guy. Like, you know, we're making some nice progress and stuff. We'll probably get 20 tomorrow. I have so much shit I gotta do IRL tomorrow. Like, I don't mean that in any kind of, you know, yuppie way. Like, I'm like dreading it. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow probably around 4 p.m. my time. That's like the earliest I can stream. Maybe 5 p.m. You hate to see it, man. Monday is like the worst day for me. Hate to see it. Really do. What level? We're 18 right now. Need more. Oh shit! I'm getting kind of slapped right now. 50 health, 46 health. So getting intact raptor horns. Though. That's pretty nice. Some bandies. Is there an add-on or something that tracks if you follow the hardcore rules? The add-on is streaming or recording it. That's like one of the biggest rules. You have to stream or record the entire journey. And the other thing that's really, really cool, man, really, really cool, is, and this, like, you're not really supposed to do this, but the GMs can verify if you've died or not. There's been a couple people who have done that already, even way before the hardcore community was a thing. They were able to verify with the GM that they didn't die. We had a guy in our guild do it, and, like, you know, was able to show the whole GM log, because he had a couple hours of footage missing. But that's pretty sweet, you know what I'm saying? So, are you raiding with Def and Mel, or no? I haven't raided in like 2 months, man. Don't really have a desire to. I know AQ's coming out, but I'm just really excited and motivated to do hardcore with you guys. I don't know if it's fun for you guys to watch or not, but the stars have aligned. I'm really feeling it. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be feeling any FOMO or anything comes when the gates open. I'm gonna be chilling. Might have like only, you know, might not have a lot of people watching us anymore, but see what happens. Divine Banana with the $5. Thank you so much, man, with the keep it up. Appreciate it. Jared, what's up, man? What else? You should make an official hardcore post about the upcoming tourney in Discord. Lots don't know about the announcement. So it may not even be on the 8th, guys, for a couple reasons. Some people are saying are stressing because they have, you know, AQs coming out somewhat close to that. The other thing from my perspective is that I'm trying to get a promo video made by Platinum WoW. It's going to be voice acted and everything like that. Also, I'm still reaching out to sponsors. To be honest with you, I haven't even started that process yet, but I really want to do it so we have some nice spicy prizes for it. It may be later in August. That's why I haven't put anything out yet. Maybe like a week later or something, just to give us a little more time. You know, because you know it's 20 something that the gates open, and it's on the 8th, so people might not have even cleared AQ at that time. It still could be the 8th though. We'll just have to see. Maybe if we can get the video out soon. I want to make the announcement with a video, you know, so it gets people excited. And I want to make the announcement with prizes too, so people know what the prizes are, so they feel like it's worth it. Alright, level 16 Plane Strider. Not the easiest target. We have Potion. We can hamstring kite if need be. 55 health. That should be fine. These big boy Plane Striders, though, these things are actually no joke. They do a lot of damage. Gotta be careful. Can't cannibalize anything. I'm gonna use these potions. Might as well. Is this a, this just debated me? Thought this was a scroll of stamina. Alright, let's keep going. So we're doing the Harpy quest, which is, this is honestly a dangerous quest though. So I think the best strat on hardcore doing the Harpy quest is you just have to hug the walls and just throw pull, you know, at all the harpies that you need. The first part of the quest isn't too bad. Let me see what it is again. Harpy Raiders. Harpy Raiders. Need the Talons. Yeah. Just kill a bunch of these dudes. You still Herbalk? Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling Herbalk though. I think because this is not my first rodeo with hardcore, right? Herbalk doesn't feel that good in the early levels because there's so many potion vendors that sell the lesser potions. I think Herbalk is going to be feeling better if by some miracle we do survive and we start getting up into the bracket where superior healing potions are going to be a consideration, which requires level 35. Because there's really no vendors that sell superior potions. They're very, very rare if they even exist at all. So once we get up there, it's going to feel a little bit better. So it's probably still worth it. Stealthy Harpies? Yeah, true. The best profession combo I ever went, though, in any hardcore character, I think was on my Troll Warrior. I went skinning, and I went herbalism. Skinning Herbalism, and it was just for the raw gold, man. The raw gold was really, really good. And flowers sell for more than rocks, somehow. Blizzard logic. And the raw gold was really nice, man. Like, every time I needed to get skills, always had money for it. Did not have to feel like I had to penny pinch. You were chilling. So. Dom456 more. Thank you so much, man, for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Probably have a lot of new people here because we're streaming at a random hour, you know? Anybody here for the first time? If you are, man, welcome, guys. Feel free if you have any questions or you have no idea what's going on, man. Like, we got you. Oh, buddy, you gotta let the text-to-speech play for that one. Oh, wait. Come on, text-to-speech. I don't know, man. My text-to-speech not working. I'll read it. Scott Archibald, longtime friend and supporter of the channel, with the 60 Canadian dollars. Monstrous donation. Gotta head to bed. Keep up the hardcore dream. Keep the dream alive. Don't forget to not get cocky. Keep that head on a swivel. Scott. Thank you very much, man. That is a colossal donation. I will survive. I promise. I will survive. I will survive. We'll keep the dream alive. I'm not gonna ruin the party. It really does feel like the party has ended, though, right? If you guys have watched any other hardcore characters, it's almost like the hype is over, the dream is dead, the party is over, all for naught, like waste of time. You know, it sucks. It really sucks. So let me follow my own advice. Get back here over to the side and just throw pull stuff over here so we don't die. Ruin the party. So you can die here. I'm gonna tell you, you can die here. Ooh, there's actually a person here. Not a hardcore character, it doesn't look like. But Bloodsail Buccaneers is an RP server, right? And there's, you know, on RP servers they barely have a horde pop. So anytime I see a fellow horde out here, I get kind of excited. Hardcore or not. It was popping before, but I think the break was good. Yeah, you know, enough time has passed where it's like, you know, because nobody really wants to see that. Like, if you die on a hardcore character and you keep rolling new ones and you just keep dying, you're not really getting anywhere. I think the break was good, man. Let me see. Some shit I missed. Yo, Cargos, just got Don Julio's on my rogue. My God, bro, you've been grinding AV? It was already painful when the Q was instant. How, like... Bro, you just went through a rite of passage. 3 weeks from start to finish? I guess that's... Like, how long are the AV queues? I mean, someone told me that it was an hour and a half. Is that true? I mean, how long is that gonna take? Hour and a half queue and you're getting Don Julio's? My God, bro. Thing is, isn't there better rings and stuff too? Like there's ZG. No better ring. I mean, congrats, man. Congrats. 4-minute queue? Really? I heard they were mad long. I heard Warsong at AB had pretty okay queues, like, you know, a couple minutes, 10 minutes, but AV was disgusting. Oh god. Oh god, we aggroed another one. Okay, as long as we have just one, we're fine. Sorry for the nausea, let me step around. Okay, one more. Eat this dude's brain. Cannibalize. What is your add-on action bar? That is called Beardley's Diablo Orbs. But don't download it yet. I'm gonna make a video soon, man, where you can get the red orb instead of the scuffed green orb. Oh, French Tech, you here? You see we have the red orb? But Horde almost won 100% of ABC, so you get a lot of rep. Yeah. Alright, so it's not that bad for Alliance, huh? I only won 1 AV the entire grind to Exalted? That is so disgusting, man. What? When's the next Hunter stream? Probably after we die on this, dude. Or if we're getting sloppy. If we're getting sloppy. Because I don't think you can just... The grind to 60 is long and arduous, right? So if we... Sometimes I feel like that was one thing I learned from my past hardcore characters. Sometimes you actually just have to kind of stop if you're getting sloppy for a little while, because then you die, and it was all for nothing. You can very easily die. Very easily die. I don't think we're gonna die in the variants because it's so familiar with the quests here. Like, we know all the threats, but you could die in Silverpine, man. Those Sons of Argo. I'm not super familiar with Silverpine. We might meet our match there. That is crazy though. Only won 1 AV the entire grind. That is just absurd, man. I have the red orb too. You know there's a Roth UI? Yeah, but the Roth UI has issues though. It has issues. This isn't Roth UI that I'm using. The Roth UI, the keychain. Look how scuffed the keychain looks on the Roth UI. Oh, this guy might be... Speaking of dead. I don't feel too bad 'cause he's not a hardcore character, but speaking of dying out here, my guy over here might be dead. No, he survived. But yeah, like the keychain is scuffed on the Roth UI. Also, they have like a big fat fixed target at the top. You know, just like a big strip up here. French. I really like how the target, the nameplate above appears above them like this. Also, I reverted the typeface French back to the Blizzard text, so it all looks more streamlined, because having that random Roth UI Gothic sort of medieval serif text looks strange. Even though individually I think it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's coming along. We've come a long way. If you go back and watch the first stream where we made this guy, I think the UI looks way better now. In the video too, I'm gonna talk about all the console commands and like compile all the commands into one big area. Okay, talons. Gotta be careful of those invis dudes. Just chuck a tomahawk at this guy. Playing with it now? Yeah, man. I mean, it all comes down, honestly. If you know how Lua works, you can go in there and like take some of the stuff out, or like resize some stuff yourself. Then it could look really good, absolutely. But I'm pretty happy with this. I like on the Roth UI though. You see the way the orbs have that animation. It looks so nice. But come here, Slayer. Come here, Slayer. So these things execute too. I remember Tips Out died here on like I gotta be fucking careful, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. 45 health. I have the potion. I actually have the potion. Oh my god, I have to run. I think I have to run, bro. Maybe I can bandage. If I can bandage, it'll be fine. These things execute when you get too low. I don't know what the threshold is. If it's execute, then what is it, like 20% or something? Bro, look how fucking hard these things slap. Like, what the dude. I'm shook right now, honestly. We gotta kill lower level ones. That might have been the issue. He was what, 17 or 18? Still, I mean, it's still a level below us. But I mean, we had to pop our potion. You know, we had to pop a potion on one mob. So. Kind of risky charging out here in the open, but it is what it is. That hamstring up on this dude. Okay. So So these rogue feathers are less of a threat though, they don't execute. Maybe I just kill rogue feathers, honestly. That'd be such a bummer to die to an execute. Such a bummer. Maybe a crit or something, you know, like you just got an unlucky crit on an execute. Let's kill these rogue feathers, man. You can change it all in the files, yeah. I wish I knew more about Lula. And pot on CD right now, yeah, 100%. Pretty risky. Hey, Ward, French, you play a warrior by chance? Do you have a warrior? I feel like you would be like, have some sweaty warrior ult. Does anybody play warrior here? Does anybody have that heroic strike Q macro where you can cancel the heroic strike? Because it just happens way too often. Like, you really need it. Is it stop casting after heroic strike? Is that what it is? Like line 1, cast heroic strike, line 2, stop casting? It happens all the time. I just, like, you want to cancel the heroic strike and not spend the rage. How is this game still relevant? I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Be honest, FL Cracker, if you're still here, bro. Just look at it. Like, try to pretend that you don't think it's a dead game. Like, don't, you know, just forget everything else. Imagine, just look at it right now. Over the shoulder, kind of like Skyrim. We're leveling. The ambience is pumping. Killing harpies. The animations. Game is fire, man. This game is fire. It's not always fun, you know. The cycle of hype, you know, the circle of hype is cyclical or whatever, you know. It can't always be hype. You take breaks. It's the best game ever made, though. So I just click escape to cancel heroic strike. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. But I don't know. I had it on my troll warrior when I was leveling him, the hardcore one. Oh shit. Wind callers. These might be rough, possibly. These probably are the ones that put you in little cyclone. No, they're fine. Pulled another one though. Yikes. Great potion, that's fine. It's only gonna be a problem if we pull another one after this, dude. Let me look around. 50 health. I have the potion, man. I'm gonna have the potion here. Golly, man. I'm always fucking potioning, dude. I'm just not taking any risks. Like, I have like a kind of a internal metric. If I get below a certain level, I'm potioning. It just feels too bad to die. Start all over again. This fucking place, man. Alright, well, we're done, so let's get the fuck out of here. Want me to link it in chat? Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. Let me take a look at it in 1 second. Let me just get out of here. Just get out of Dodge. Rogue Strike, start attack, cast Rogue Strike, stop casting. That's the one. That rings a bell. Let me just punch that in right now. That's perfect. Thank you, brother. Zach Milner. So it's show tooltip. Heroic strike. Start attack. Start attack. Cast heroic strike. And then stop casting. Make sure there's no syntax errors, no double spaces. It's looking good, right? Let me see. Old boomer eyes. Yeah, I think that's good. Test it out. So, like, this is good. All the time as a warrior, you know, like, you'll swing and you'll do more damage than you would have expected, and you wanted to cancel your heroic strike so you don't sink the, you know, not only the rage cost, but, like, the opportunity cost of generating all that extra rage with the white. So, happens all the time. We'll try it out. So, let me get a little bit of rage. So, I'm going to Q it and unQ it. Oh, baby. That's right. It works great. Okay. Fantastic. Was looking for that for a while, bro. Every time I need to stream Watch Always Online, love it. Really? That's good RNG. I wish I could stream way more. I mean, I've been streaming a couple hours a day, but welcome back, Fosky. You fixed the HP to be red color. Hell yeah. Didn't save it? No, I saved it. It's right here. We good. Careful not to aggro anything. We're good. It's hamstring. Now we just gotta do this all the way to 60, guys. You guys have any predictions of when we're gonna die? And please don't say we're getting to 60. We're not getting to 60. Like, that's just, the chances are so low, man. Like, I was starting to believe there for a second we could on the Troll Warrior, but just... I just want to get 30, man. Like, at least. That's my record for Warrior. Warrior was 29 or something. I was 29 on that Troll Warrior. Oh, I died to 4-min bonds. Right before I got to experience Sweeping Strikes. If I can just get 30, man. And get the... If I get to use some Sweeping Strikes in hardcore, I'll be happy, man. I will be happy, dude. I just want to... I want to experience Sweeping Strikes in a hardcore environment, man. Alright, sorry, I just had to respond to a message. Go on AFK over there, little sus. Earthroot, Mage Royale. What's our herbalism at? 75 out of 75. Yikes, we missed the ability. Oh man, I feel like we've been capped for a minute. We gotta upgrade that. Wow, people talking in guild chat? Like, midnight? Don't tell me we have people online. 4 people online in the middle of the night, it's actually not bad. I think we're starting to build back our ranks. Yo, you guys are all invited, by the way. Every single one of you guys. 100% invited. Like, if you want to play Horde, Alliance. Alliance is way more poppin'. Alliance has, you know, 5x the amount of people that we have over here. So, same server, though. Fleeting Planestrider. I think I have to hamstring him. Oh, baby. As soon as I said that, someone asked for a G invite. Welcome, Soren. The hardcore community, man. We're bringing it back. It's been on life support for many moons, but... Okay, we gotta kill this dude, actually. Brock Codobane. Let's wait for this guy to go. Let's range pull this dude. Oh, he's a freaking archer. Come on, archer. He's a wrangler. These wranglers net you too. Come here, bud. Parry. Yup, they net you. Alright. Here's our target. Might get a hamstring on him. Ooh, he does hit kinda hard though, you see that, right? Damn. How much did he hit me for? He crit? 50, 55? Is that a lot? Doesn't sound like that much. Alright. PvE server, yes sir. PvP death does count though. It's possible to have a PvP death on a PvE server. Someone can tell them what happened, but pretty much like if you aggro the guards by a PvP area, it will flag you, and then somebody, even if, you know, they will be able to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And we're Horde, and most people play Alliance on the server. So if I aggro some people, you know, what would be a realistic example? Like in Ashenvale. That's what happened to us actually last time. So if we're in Ashenvale, we aggro the guards right by that middle area, right? It'll flag us for PvP, and then somebody could just kill us, and it'd be over. Yeah. Is there a guild on BB for mains, not Iron Man? Once upon a time. Not really, though. I don't think anybody's in it anymore. I don't know if you want to main BB, though, to be honest. Like, it is definitely a very cozy chill server, but you really have to know what you're getting into. Like, it's kind of a low-pop server, man. That doesn't bother me, but it's a tight-knit community, though. Like, everybody knows each other, especially on the Horde, apparently. Like, because nobody RPs this Horde. Cold card booty key. I can just delete this, right, boys? Like, this doesn't do anything. I don't care about their little booty chest. Second. Alright. Intact raptor horns, intact raptor horns. Yeah, let's just turn this in. And then, yo, French, you're here, right? Do you think we can go back to Silver Pine now? 18? Maybe we'll wait till 19? I didn't look at the chat last time I asked you. How, you know, what level do you think Silver Pine can get us to? If we go to Silver Pine at, 19. You think it can get us from 19 to 21? And then do you think we go right into Terran Mills straight from there? I'm just trying to think about the path forward here. Maybe with 19 to 21 in Silver Pine. 2 levels? Is that too much to ask for the remainder of Silver Pine? I don't know how many quests are left there. We did the whole north part, if anybody is super familiar with Silver Pine.
What do you need? Loktar.
Centaur Bracers. No, we're not going to do that. That shit takes forever. We're not going to do that. Fuck that. And we need to conserve quest space because we're going to be heading back to Silver Pine soon. So we can get the Raptor Horns. This we can do. We could also pop into Stone Talon for a little bit. I kind of want to see what Stone Talon looks like with these graphical settings in the nighttime. I kind of want to do that, guys, honestly. Anybody down to go to Stone Talon real quick? Because, it's all brown. It could look really nice. And then you just do the first little round, kill the Grim Totems and stuff, then come back. We're already kind of close. I'll show you a clutch vendor here, too. We'll make it an educational little safari. I'll show you a vendor over here. Yup, there's a vendor there. Blows minds every time I show it. What's this cameo? Looks like a WoW sequel, but yo, Crix, what up? Is this WoW 2? Yo, you're trolling me, Crix. Man, I hope you're sincere. Like, this is, I do think it makes it look like a totally different game. You like the new stream assets, Crix? I got some smoke, some fire. Got some new hardcore goodies. Got Brandung Pumpkin too. Platinum WoW. Platinum WoW makes amazing videos. You guys know Platinum WoW, right? He actually passed me in subs. He deserves every sub. Like, he's a beast. He's got all the Zoomer brain cells. He knows how to make videos really well. He's working on the intro video, like the promo hype video for the next cup. And Crix, Navik is voice acting it alongside with me as well. It's gonna be really funny, man. Funny and kind of cool. Yeah. Yo. Be funny, man. Hillsbrad 20. Alright, every time I ask, then I don't look at the chat. What is wrong with me? Let me see. How's your Dwarf Hunter going? He's 40 right now. He has his mount. He's chilling. You could go now. I'd probably get close to 21. Terran Mildo, I wouldn't do it till like 23, 24. If you're 19, go to Silver Pine. You can avoid the Elite Quest. Go to Stone Talon after Silver Pine at 21. Stone Talon's comfy, right? Alright, so it seems like it'd be like close. Like we might get a 20 and 75% in Silver Pine. I do honestly, guys, want to stay. It may really be super inefficient, but I would like to stay like 3 levels above like all the quests that we do. Because even at 3 levels, Warrior's kind of rough. And I want shit to be pretty easy. Like we can be able to handle 3-4 mobs, and I think that will help us out. Where are these guys? I was going to show you these secret vendors. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. Secret vendors in the middle of the Barrens. Just surrounded by nature everywhere, like you would never expect it. You see that? You see what I see over there? Those are vendors right there. I know a lot of you didn't know these people existed. They are here. Let's go check it out. So they're pretty useful, like actually useful if you're running Wailing Caverns and your Alliance in particular. Because it's way shorter to go here to repair, and I think this has some greens too, than to go to Ratchet. So if you're Alliance running WC, especially if you're spamming WC for Twink gear, you actually go to these vendors. Like, no joke. These are useful. I'm gonna have to steal that when I do HD on my mage, see what the graphics look like as a caster. Oh hell yeah. Absolutely. Any of the stuff you want to use, guys, for your own stream, let me know. I'll send it over. Part of me will be, you know, mildly salty that you did admit, but just because I spent so much time on these. But honestly, I'm an open book. If you want any of these assets, I'll send them over, and you can make your stream look fire.
Hey, how you doing?
Because I'm really proud of this setup right now, man. I'm really proud of this. I've been working hard on this. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got over here. 19 silver. Like these are cheap. These are cheap. Like no, this is not as good. Half the armor, 2 stem, 5 agi on the boots, half the armor. Nah, it's not good. Not good. We can vendor here. We can repair. And maybe a couple of you learn something that these guys are here.
I got what you need.
What about this? 1 int, 1 stamp, 5 spirit. I'm gonna be wearing a dress. It's 80 less armor, but you get 5 spirit. Nah, there's no way. Anyway, it's kind of cool, right? All right, let's go back. Let's go to Stone Town. Let's check it out. Honestly, 3 levels above questing is perfect. There's no such thing as safe leveling as in our hardcore war. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna really try to stay like significantly above stuff, man. Like fighting a mob that's 1 level above you as a warrior, that shit feels like a fucking raid boss, dude. Like even just 1 level above you, it just feels like everything is not connecting, you know, like just parry, parry, dodge, miss. I'm gonna stay, you know, I wanna be cushy. And when you're killing stuff that's lower level, it just looks better too, you know, visually, you know, it looks like you're slapping. So we'll try to... Now this is perfect, we're killing level 15s right now, this is perfect, man. I think the first people in Stone Town are like 15, 16, those Grim Totems. You know, you gotta kill the brutes and stuff. Going there right now. Good old Stone Town, man. What keyboard are you using? I'm using a HyperX keyboard. It's a European keyboard. I got it when I was in London. They gave it to us for free. A lot of this HyperX stuff. I love the HyperX stuff. If you want a testimony of how good quality HyperX, if anybody watched my channel for a while, remember when I went to London to do the Red Bull event? That was a long time ago, like maybe a year or something. Everything still works 100% perfect, just like the day I got it. HyperX stuff is quality, guys. We need a vid for the UI setup, man. I'm playing with the clunky bass Roth over here in the meantime. Alright. That's so cool though, Frenchman, that you're actually giving it a shot, man. Like I love how you're like a big pumper and you raid and you go hard and stuff, but you still mess with the you know, the hardcore and alright. No horns. 2 raptors, 2 swings, 2 misses. Hate to see it. Alright, you guys ready for Stone Town? You think it's gonna look cool? I hope so. Ooh, look at that, bro. The luminescence coming off that. There's some settings in the console for that. So, man, that looks nice. The moon. I'm gonna switch to some Witcher 3 music too. Diablo ambience is good, but let's just switch it up. Love the Witcher 3. Some of that juicy Witcher 3 Geralt of Rivia music. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. What's happening? You guys there? Yo, you guys there? Team? 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 You guys there or no? I see the chat moving again. Signs of life. Is it F? Or are we... small F? I think we're good now, though. We're good, we're good. I think we're good now. Was it the Witcher music that crashed us? I don't know. I don't think so. Stream was offline for 5 seconds. Yo, guys, I cheated in those 5 seconds. You guys will never know. I had a 60 come over and give me some gold. back. Yeah, can you, are we good? Can you hear me? Can you, everything's good? You went offline for a bit? Alright. Oh god, this thing slaps. Okay, I'm really like being cognizant. 40 health. Okay, I have the potion. That's my rule. That's my rule. I get low, I potion. Alright. This Witcher music's kind of giving me anxiety right now. This is like the combat music. Let me find a better one. Alright, this is gonna be chill, dude. This is gonna be better. It's too hype for me right now. Can't even hear it. Oh, there we go. Got some violins or string instruments, hell yeah. Crank that shit. That music was a little much, right? Right, but it is like DC too. This music kind of slaps though, right? Stream is fine, but your game seems to be lagging? No. No way. Looks fine for me. I'm looking at the Twitch right now. Anybody getting any lag, or is it fine now? Okay. Alright, sweet. Actually a pretty good amount of people here though. Love to see it. Middle of the night stream. Still got about 400 across all of the platforms. That's really good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry to be keeping you up. I guess you Europeans out there are just getting started though, right? Drinking your coffee? I'm gonna be hating life tomorrow in a few hours, boys. Got the alarm set for 6. That's already, as we speak, less than 6 hours of sleep right now. But man, I was just fiending for some WoW. I was missing the stream. If you had to bet $1,000 that you make it to 40, would you do it? The 40? Yo, I probably would.
What can I do?
I think I could make it to 40. Yeah. Oh, the 60 though? Like I actually don't think I got it. Really, I just do not think it's in the cards to be 100% realistic. Okay, Stone Talon looks amazing. I know it looks amazing because it was able to snap me out of goldfish mode. I was like daydreaming. Dude, Stone Talon looks nice right now. Look how nice Stone Talon looks. Stone Talon reminds me of Fort Jackson, man. It's like South Carolina. Clay, sand, pine trees. Is that a pine tree? Dude, it looks so nice. Did I get the quest? Let me see. Silver pine. Okay, yeah, we got these. We're just gonna do these quests. Actually, we're not even gonna do the loggers. I think we're just gonna do this and get the flight path. Grim totems. Get the. Do we even get the flight path though? So conflicted. It's all the way here. The thing is, I have to walk back and turn it in. Yeah, you know what I'll probably do? I'll do this quest, turn it in, then walk and get the flight back. Yeah, I'll do that. Man, killing Torrens. Very satisfying. They look beefy. King's blood. No way I can loot that. Next GMA, hopefully this week, man. Fingers crossed. It was a little too last minute this past week. It looks like a national park. Is that Witcher? Hell yeah, Crix. You like some Witcher, brother? Are you a Witcher fan? You watch the show? You know, I heard they canceled. Oh no. For those of you new to the hardcore community, this is part of the culture right here. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, one of your good buddies goes offline and leaves the guild. then you pay respects. You pay respects with a somber F. He died. He died, ladies and gentlemen. Rest in peace, Iron Sith. Spoofy Spoof donated $10. Thank you so much, Spoofy Spoof. How do you get your UI like this? I love it, man. I love it. I'm gonna make a video on it soon, my man. It's been an iterative process. We're trying to make it as cinematic and kind of Diablo as possible, and kind of Skyrim too, because playing over the shoulder, you know, with the action cam. Make a video on it real soon. At this point, I highly doubt there's anything we don't have in common gaming-wise. True, true, true. True, man. Yeah, I feel like we have a lot in common, Grix, man. I'm glad we linked up, man. You and Voivod are true homies, I gotta say. Gotta say. And like, I wouldn't even mind going out with you guys too, you know, like sometimes you have, you know, nerdy friends that are into certain stuff, and then you have other friends, like, I feel like we would kind of tear it up if we went out too. Like, you guys would be fun. We'd go, you know. One day, next BlizzCon. Yeah. Glad I hounded you when you were Invictus? Oh yeah. Rest in peace, Invictus. Alright. What am I doing, man? I'm getting a little sloppy. I'm deep. I'm deep right now. Yo, can you guys see how the fire right here is reflecting off these guys? At the risk of sounding super cringe, but that's like giving me the sickest nerd chills right now. All the glow effects, all the fires, the candles, the braziers, the light sticks. I mean, not the light sticks, not the lightsabers. The you know, they all look so nice, man. With the brightness and the console settings like that, like you would not notice that on low graphics. You know, it's giving you that kind of a earthy feel right there. I don't know if it comes across on the stream because, like I said, it's 50% worse for you guys than it is for me. Alright. Rip 2020 BlizzCon, right? Rip 2020 BlizzCon. I have to do some online shit instead. It'll be made as soon as possible from 4 days ago, but the thing is, man, look what we've accomplished in 4 days. Like, so if I made the UI video 4 days ago, you would have a green circle right here. Let me tell you right now, this would be a green right here. So now we have a red one, you know, like everything is looking better and better. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm kind of hesitant to even make it right now because there may be a little bit more we need to do, but I don't think there is. I scoured the internet for classic add-ons. There is no character panel that looks good. You know, there's nothing visually we can do anymore. I think this is close to it. Yo, Cap City, good to see you, man. You are up late, my man. You are up very late. How are you, man? East Bay LAN party? Hey, I was hoping to, you know, do like a meetup group for classic WoW gamers or whatever you want to call it around Bay Area, East Bay. How do you get these graphics? Oh, I love it, man. You're being serious, right? That's amazing, man. We're trying. So that means we're having it's having an effect, guys. It's working. It's working. It's been an iterative process, man. Stand by. There'll be a guide coming soon. Beyond Ultra graphics. Beyond Ultra. Lots of console commands, messing with your config file, add-ons, manipulating the brightness settings. Getting up. Got my 4 hours of sleep now, just getting ready for work. Oh, holy. I can't complain then. I'm complaining because I have less than 6 hours of sleep incoming, but I'm getting 4? Damn. Bro, what is on your screen? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Looks so rich right now. Rich, like an oatmeal raisin cookie. What's your favorite cookie, guys? I don't know why I said oatmeal raisin. My favorite cookie is white chocolate macadamia nut. was going leveling and gearing my rogue. Oh, what's up, L9? Macadamia white chocolate? That's your favorite too? No, you're just being biased because I said that. Or is it really? It's your favorite? Damn. Great minds think alike. How is Cargos not annoyed with that being asked about the UI 100 times? Because I love the UI that much, Joey. And I'm such a, you know, like, that is such a big part of the experience I'm having right now with you guys, and it's putting me in such a delightful mood that, like, I like, you know, it's like an excuse to talk about it. Snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles is pretty good. It's what is a snickerdoodle? Cinnamon? Is it cinnamon? Cinnamon, right? Cinnamon and butter and sugar? Cinnamon, sugar, and butter? Sounds pretty damn good. Cinnamon, sugar, and butter. Macadamia 100%. Have 2 at a local shop with coffee every morning. Ooh, man. Sounds like a nice ritual. I got food poisoning from a white macadamia cookie before and I can't eat them anymore. How are you so sure that it was a white chocolate chip macadamia cookie? I kind of doubt that a white chocolate macadamia cookie gave you food poisoning, bro. It's probably like the sushi you ate right after or right before. Oh, God. Classic chocolate chip. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anybody else microwave cookies? I haven't done that in a while. I used to do that. I've been watching your Shammy leveling guide, and I have a question. Is Earthbind cutting a thing with leeway and all? It is, but you have to... And it's still as effective as it currently stands, but to make it as effective as it is in the video, you have to S-key kite. And I will now demonstrate the S-key kite on this guy here. So, you hit him, you want to stay at the very edge of their hitbox, so you're like kind of constantly moving. Apply hamstring, and then after you swing, you kind of like just jump and S-key back. And then, you know, jump, S-key back, like this. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it actually is 100% worth doing in certain situations. Like if you're fighting like a really strong guy, you need to stem a little damage or whatever. But if you S-key, like backpedal, it'll remove the 2 point whatever yards from leeway. Alright, I'll practice it. Notice that my backpedaling deactivates leeway. Yeah, that's the thing with mage. You like line it all up, then you backpedal cone, or you backpedal nova, or whatever. Because if you take one volley of, like... Mage, you get really good at manipulating leeway, right? Because if you take one volley extra, even just one volley from every mob you're attacking, and you're killing like a bazillion mobs, you die. Transferred off Herod back in December. I kept the same invincible name and rerolling horde. What class should I play? Dude, you know, life is too short, Elathan. I would say just play a class you have never played before. You gotta spice it up. Just play something you never thought you would play. Because life is too short. Oh, I know Cargos. No, they were old. Was the only thing I ate. Oh, okay. Are we done with this? Let's see. And we need 3 more ruffians. 3 more ruffians. Here's 1 ruffian. What do you guys think about Stone Town, though? So far, I'm really liking it, man. Like, with these graphic settings and at night, it almost feels a little spooky here, and it usually isn't spooky. Like, I feel like we're deep in like an enchanted forest right now. Stone Town's kind of sweet, man. Brute. 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 Mercenary. Mercenary. Don't need any of them. Ruffian. There we go. Learned SM1 pulls all weekend. This man speaks the truth. 1 swing in your toast. Yup. 1 swing in your toast. It's so funny, man. Like, there's been some mages that are really good doing, like, SM1 pulls and stuff, and people think it's easy. And they try to sell boosts and stuff, and then they just get one-shot. got the circle red. Hell yeah, my man. This circle being red, like, increased my quality of life, like overall quality of life in game and outside of game by like 2%. That's huge. Hold on, am I getting home invaded? No, we're good. No home invasion. Like it was the ambience in my speakers, in my headset. Heard that bump in the night, but it was we're good. What HP bar mod are you using? Pretty sweet, brother. Yo, Rocky Jet, thank you so much for the $5 and the question, man. What a nice thing to do, man. Let me show you right now. I'm gonna make a video on it because it's.
What HP bar mod are you using?
It's not
Pretty
quite
sweet,
this
brother.
simple. You don't just download this add-on, then everything just falls into place. But it's a good start. It's called Beardley's Diablo Orbs Classic. But I'm gonna make a video on how to set the whole thing up soon. It took me 30 hours to practice before I would sell a boost. It was easy, anyone could do it. Yeah, there's a lot of mages that can't for sure. Is that Max the Ripper? Is that Young Rip Gun Clip 100 million one trip? What up, Max? Good to see you, man. You like the way it looks? I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad. So glad, man. It's been an iterative process. Lots of console setting changes, config file changes, brightness manipulation, add-ons, assets. Hi, Kuwait from Australia. Say hello to Kuwait. Hello, Kuwait. Hello, Australia. Cargos, I played Classic for 5 months but got bored. Friends left. Played for years back then. I usually watch your streams VODs. I live in Hungary and I see your new way of approaching the game. I have a big tempt to do it again. As soon as I can play with this Diablo mod you have, I'll start over. Even I'll do a hardcore character for your honor. Dude, that feels good, man. Yo, John, you are more than welcome, man.
Greetings.
Did you see this yet, Ripper? You see this
At your back.
this quest add-on? How it, like, mutes everything around it?
May the eternal sun shine upon
Cargo's gonna blow a hole in his house because his fridge is making ice at 12 a.m. Oh man. You know I have a command for my dogs that they will go ham. Like they will go nuts. You know, they will. It's something I've trained them over like the years. You know, like I can say, and one time I did it. Let me tell you, it's actually kind of a funny story. So I kind of fantasize, you know, not like fantasize, like, you know, in some kind of like sexual way or something, but like, you know, I kind of, you know, kind of low-key get amped up about the idea of someone at your door. Like anyone who installs cameras, you know, you're kind of like ready. You're like ready to go for that moment, you know. Like, so it was like a month after we moved into our house, and it was 3 a.m. All right, like 2:40 a.m. and there's a ring on the doorbell. And I don't live in the I don't live in the bougiest area. Like it's kind of rough around here, and there's, you know, there's transient folks like all over the place. So 2:40 a.m. I'm dead asleep. I look over at the ring, and I see a dude standing there. So in my mind, I'm like, it's 2:40 a.m. This guy is here. It's on like Donkey Kong. Like there's no plausible deniability at that point. You're on private property. It's 2:40 a.m. So I go ham, right? Like I grab the shotgun, I rack it super loud, and I set my dogs off, right? I set this command, and they are just like running like bats out of hell, like straight up to the window. Like there's like a window that overlooks the front of the property, and they are going ham, dude. Like super loud husky bark, not like the playful bark. And I come to the door, and I open the door, and I'm like, I'm ready to go, right? And the guy, I'm new to the neighborhood. It turns out it's my neighbor from across the street, like who's right across. And it was like a courtesy knock because I left one of the like my Jeep has kind of a flip up window in the back by the trunk, if you can know what I'm talking about. Like it's like a little pane of glass that flips up. And he was at the door just trying to let me know that my window was open on that. I felt so bad about it, man, because like I thought there was no way this guy has any excuse to be here. And you know, it turned out he did. It's cool now, but I I still think it's kind of a bad idea though to knock on someone's door at 2:40 a.m. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, like at that point, just let them take the L. Like, yeah, your car might get, 2:40 a.m. Like, right? What would you guys do in that situation, man? Oh god, depends on where you live. Yeah, I don't live in like the nice area. Like, there's lots of. I would assume they're lost. I mean, there's some neighborhoods where someone knocks on the door, you answer, and give them the benefit of the doubt. Everywhere I've lived for the past 10 years, nah. Yeah, he was so scared, bro. I mean, I would be so scared if I was him too. Yeah. But it worked like clockwork. The reason I'm bringing it up is that it was one of like the only moments, you train the dogs to do something. It was one of those only moments where like you get to see if it would work in the moment, and it worked. Like, it worked so well. Like, it was amazing. I would never be knocking on the door. I would hope I could call, text them. The thing is, I was new to the neighborhood, right? And it's a neighbor who lives, nearby. So we were only in here for a few weeks. Still, though, you don't know someone like that. You knock on the door at 2:40 a.m. I think it was still a misplay from him, Yeah, he potentially saved my car from getting. And people do break into cars here, like all the time, That's why people have cameras out here, because it happens all the time. So it was coming from a good place. I don't know. What quest is this? 10 deep moss creepers. Oh yeah. This quest is easy to do. You just kill the spiders, right? Let me see what I can get rid of. This one. Get rid of this. All right. That's weird from him. Yeah. Have you seen him since then, or did he stayed away for a long time, man? And then I eventually saw him building a patio, like outside, outside of his house, like building the deck. And I was like, hey, man, if you need a hand, like, because he was doing a lot of, he was like soloing the project. So I was like, hey, man, if you need a strong mind, if you need a weak mind and a strong back, I got you or whatever. He didn't take me up on it, but after that, it was cool. And now, like, now we just give each other a nod. Yeah, I got you. Welcome to the guild. Critty OHC. Welcome, man. Which state you live in? I live in California. East Bay. East Bay. Alright. Let me change the music. This is kind of weird. This is too ethereal right now for me. Let's go. Here we go. This will probably be pretty good. Oh, baby. Isn't that the classic Witcher song right there? Perfect. Alright, let's kill some of these spiders. Cali taxes are nuts, really? Coming from New York, it didn't seem that bad. Like, the property tax is capped here at like 1% or something. So, on that respect, it's really not that bad. New York, there's a lot of places. Like, I was from Westchester County in New York, a suburb of New York City, and there was, the tax rate was just insane there. I'm a Brit, so don't go too deep, but ultra nerdy about it. What's your HD shotgun? Oh, home defense shotgun? It's a Remington 870 tactical with a short barrel on it, 18-inch barrel on it. It's got, some bells and whistles on it. Shell saddle. I keep in the shell saddle. I keep slugs, and then I keep it cruiser ready with buckshot, double low buckshot. Got a nice little Magpul thingamajigger on it. The yeah, that's it. And it's got just a sling. Yeah, that's my light answer. Yeah, is that ultra nerdy? Is it? Oh man. All right, let me see. Creepers. This music kind of reminds me of Grizzly Hills music. List of mods. I'm gonna make a video about it coming real soon, my man. Showing you how to set it up exactly like this. I've been going through it a lot. If you have any specific questions about like, I'll just assume you want to know what this one is right here at the bottom. Beardley's Diablo Orbs Classic. But to get the circle red, you gotta do one extra step. Stone's on. Kill Grundig Dark Cloud. It's for 18, man. I kind of want to do that actually. Grundig. That quest is very easy, Grundig. And then you could do K as escort. Ooh, K as escort though. I might not be able to do that. I might not be able to do K as escort. So maybe I don't do it at all. Because if I'm there, I'm gonna accept K as escort. Because I'm already there. You think I could do K as escort at 18? What do you think about that? Oh snap, Voivod TV is still up. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Voivod, yo. Thank you very much, bro. What do you think of the whole UI, man? We made some changes, man. We got the orb red. Yeah. No guns here. First time I saw a gun IRL was at an airport. Yeah. Hey Cargos, first time catching you live. Love the twist hardcore brings to the game. Makes for a much more enjoyable watching experience than normal WoW. Thank you very much, man. Damien. Appreciate it. Yo, Voivod, man. How was your stream, bro? Maybe it's super hard for Warrior, though, the triple spawn with casters aids. Thing is, what level do you get the intimidating shout? Because I don't have that yet. I think you get that at 20. I mean, there's no harm in just doing Grundig and not doing the escort. And what's the worst that could happen with the escort? You could just let her die and just run away if it was really bad. You know? Not too bad. Took your advice and watched some lock videos and gave some tips. That's what's up, man. I actually, like, I like that so much when you're doing that, man. I'm probably going to go back and watch that stream that you just did because that's really good stuff, man, when you're doing, just giving your take on it and analyzing stuff and still bullshit and joking around, you know, but like you're still on topic, you know, you're talking about classic. Alright, let's try to pull this dude a little back. So this is one mob and I'm at 59%? Why does this look harder than I remember? One mob taking you down 40% is too much. 41%. Alright, well maybe he just got lucky crits. Let's see. So I mean, one mob taking you down 41%. Yeah, I don't know if we can do the escort for sure. Let's see. That one took me down, what, 36%? Yeah, I mean, they're not the weakest. How many greens do you have? I have quite a few greens, but a lot of them are dog shit. They have like int on them and stuff. Maybe like, most of my gear is green, except for like maybe 1 to 2 items. Going to do some PvP with the Super Nintendo controller later today. That's awesome, man. This is the Witcher music, yes sir. What's the weapon at the moment? We are using... This is the first time for me using this Espadon. Actually, so far, been very good. This weapon is fine. It's very cheap, too. It's like 60 silver or 50 silver or something. Requires 16. You already have the weapon training as an undead. It's better than Cauldron Stir. Alright, we're fighting a caster and Grundig. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, so far the damage intake is not too bad. Whoops. Parry. Can we run back if we need to? 59. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. 40 health, 41%. Yeah, we're good. Cannibalize him. Eat that ass. So we need to kill 3 more brutes. You kill these brutes on the escort on the way out, but we're not going to do the escort, right? So try to kill the brutes here. If we had intimidating shot, I would do the escort. Not even joking, because then sphere a couple. No intimidating shout though? I don't know, I just don't think we could do it. You know, if we're taking 40% damage from each mob, and what, 4 mobs spawn? There's just no way. There's just no way, man. $53, 49. God, the warrior life, man. Get shreked by mobs, man. Don't do the escort. Yeah. No, there's just no way, right? And we're fine. We're going to Silver Pine. Like, dude, this music is so good. Okay, that's not a brute. It's not a brute. It's so tempting, man. Seeing the exclamation point. I just want to click it, man. I just want to click it. Yo, these teepees, though, look so nice with the lighting. Look at the braziers, man. What UI is this? Looks clean. Thank you so much, Namsta. It's a combination of add-ons. We're trying to make it as cinematic as possible. We're using action cam and everything. Probably fast respawn. True. Why don't you demo shout? I don't know if I even trained demo shout, bro. I didn't have enough gold at the time. Yeah, I didn't train it. Thing is with Sunder, if you're spamming Sunder, I feel like there's always something useful you can put rage into, pretty much. And then if they're like low, then you just finish them off with right clicks. I know demo shout's good though. It might actually be optimal. I'm not sure. Just look at the way the action cam works right here. If you target something and you hold down right click and you move, it gives you a really cool shot. Okay, so we need brutes. We're not doing the escort. Poland TV with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome home. Chest? Where at? Was it inside there? Chest, you say? Oh yeah, you're right. Good call. Glad to be here. Hell yeah, man. You are more than welcome. What did we get? Lesser healing potion, very nice. Light leather, meh. Red speckled mushroom, meh. Got some cheese and some mushrooms. Yo, man, it's already almost 1, man. Oh, I really don't want to sleep. I really don't want to go to these meetings in the morning. I hate to see it. Why does it have to be Monday tomorrow, man? Why? Demo shot does a lot for a hard and difficult enemy. Use demo. Yeah, I'll train it when we get back there. Good luck with tomorrow, everything. Thanks, man. Get through it. Always do. I feel like it's college, man. You know, like that feel when you have a paper due or something, and you stayed up, and you know you're fucked. Except, I'm not that fucked. I'm just gonna be tired. Okay. Root. At least it's not hard labor. Nah, it's 100% true. 100% true. There's people out there still having to, like, you know, commute and get their hands dirty and everything. Nah, that's actually a really good posture check right there. Big true. So, I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with the way Stone Town looks right now. Like, looks really beautiful, I have to say. Blessed for another day of life, my brother. That is so true, man. Each day is actually a blessing. You never know these days, man, when it's all over. Ooh. Yo, we're so close to dual wielding. We're like one level away from being able to dual wield, guys, pretty much. We're almost 19. It might even be 19 after we turn in all our quests in the Barrens. Probably will be. One level from dual wield? Oh, man. And we have our weapons pretty much already good to go. You guess what weapons we're gonna go at 20? Guess. You'll never guess. Oh, we pulled 2. Oh, buddy. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. See ya. Hell yeah, going the fist weapons, just like we did on the Trail Warrior. They're actually really good, man. Like, because the thing is, you turn 20, you get all your skills, you get the training right there, and then both weapons that you need, upgrades on the dot, are right there in front of you. Like, it's extremely clean the way it like plays out. You know, they're tuned around right for that level. Like, they're perfectly fine DPS wise for that level. They're actually like really nice. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone present the better way to go at 20 if you're gonna dual wield. If you guys have any ideas, man, like air 'em, but I don't know if think it's pretty solid. Just reset to WoW today to scratch this itch. Nice to finally catch a stream. Hell yeah, SK. You gonna level up the old-fashioned way? Mushrooms are something I used to cringe at when I was a child, and now I'm a boomer. They're close to my favorite. Yeah, dude, 100%. I'm in the same boat. Mushrooms used to be kind of like not my favorite. Now I love mushrooms. When we go to the supermarket, we buy shiitake mushrooms, just frozen. You know, or there might not be frozen when we buy them, but we put them in the freezer, right? And then you just, anytime you need mushrooms, you just pull them out of the freezer, throw them in the pan, saute them with some butter. Sauteing mushrooms with butter is one of the best things ever. You know, you put some herbs in there too. Man, just thinking about that smell, so good. Love mushrooms. I was actually watching some YouTube video the other day. Apparently the art, or you know, the process of growing mushrooms is called mycology. I was watching this video a few weeks ago of a guy like growing mushrooms. I thought it was magic mushrooms, but he was just growing like legit mushrooms, you know, for consumption. You just grow them in little Tupperwares, you know. Didn't look that hard. Which expansion is it? Yo, I love those comments, man. This is classic WoW. I know it doesn't look like it, but believe it or not, brother, this is the 16-year-old game, classic WoW. Beyond Ultra. What nameplate Cargos uses? Neat plates are the nameplates we're using. What's up with the camera? This is called the Action Cam. It's an acquired taste, but it's pretty tasty right now after you get used to it. Anybody know any way to watch Cargos while I'm playing Classic? Just throw it up on the other monitor, my man. Or you can play in windowed mode. Twitch on a tablet, there you go. Alright, so we turn that in. Back to the Barrens. Now we have some quests in Crossroads and Ratchet to turn in. So we'll ding 19 and then we'll be good to go and set for Silverpine tomorrow. You know, I'll probably have to... Oh my Lanta, did we just get hosted? By Frost Live. Oh my god, dude. Yo, Frost, thank you so much, man, for the huge host. My man, Frost, hope you had a good stream, bro. What is Frosty up to? Is he, making 9 million gold in CG? Dude, Frost Live, very good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Frost Live, big friend of the channel. Big Frost Live fan over here. War effort grinding. Oh yeah, it's about that time, huh? It's about that time. What do you think, Frost? You think they're gonna clear it day one? your guild? Do you think it's going to be, you know, how long do you think it's going to take? You know, it's kind of weird. I did Race to World First events, if any of you guys watched them for the past content patches, but I wouldn't even know how to do it for this patch. Like, how long is it going to take before the gates get open? How long is it going to take? Just running around AQ takes forever, right? You know, like how, you know, I don't know. We will have to see. What do you think of the UI, Frost? It's kind of weird, right? In the action cam, I know, I mean, it's kind of like not the most optimal thing, but it kind of looks like Skyrim and Diablo and stuff, you know? We're going for a whole nother cinematic feel. Oh, dude, these giraffes. Hold on, that wasn't a good example of the combat. This guy's too tall, I can't even see the nameplate. Jesus, man. Drafted half my health. Alright. Check this out, Frost. There. Kill this hyena. Love the UI, it looks great. Oh, that's awesome, man. Great to hear. Yeah. I'm kind of sprung over it too. It's got me pretty much single-handedly got me super hyped to play the game again. Okay, we need some horns from this guy. Yeah, the UI is awesome. Looks like a whole different game. Oh, I appreciate that, man. So in The Witcher, I mean, I could just like boot it up and see how zoomed out are you? Like, is this about right? Like, imagine I'm Geralt right now, and I'm not this coronavirus haircut undead. Would this look like is this about the distance? I feel like this is about the distance. Sweet. Love it. What's up, Butifa? How you doing, my man? You guys coming over from Froststream? AQ will be cleared in 2 hours. Gates opened 1 week. Hey, peace out, that's Nart. Wait, what do you mean? I don't even really understand fully how it works, Wrench. So, 20-something it opens, right? That's when the war. That's when it starts. Then everybody's contributing all the supplies. Then you open the gates. Like, how long is that gonna take? And then once you get into AQ, 2 hours, you're saying? Yo, Akasha, good to see you. Long time, Akasha. How are you? I'm about, like, you know, about to punch that time card and go to sleep real soon here, but I wish I could stay up. I just have a brutal Monday coming up. I honestly wish I could just say fuck it and just stream for like the next 8 hours. I don't even feel tired. Right? I feel 100% energized. But alright, I'm going to Crossroads, turn these in. Check out the nameplates, Akasha. Pretty cool, right? Cozy room you have there? Thank you, Fluffy. '28th it starts. Then you need 2 clears of BWL to get the scepter. Oh, so okay, so yeah. So it's gonna, so it takes 2 weeks. Minimum, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. And then whoops. Wrong one. Also takes 5 days for the war effort mess to walk from work. So what are you thinking? How long do you think it's gonna take total? Like, what if you had to predict what day and time world first AQ40 AQ gets cleared out? War effort will take 1 week, then AQ will be available, and first clears will be in less than 2 hours. I see. So what day is that? Look at Cargos picking on a gray plane strider, level 12. We'll let him be. We'll let him live. Alright, you gonna daze me, motherfucker? Never mind, I changed my mind. I want that action bar and UI setup. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna have a video coming real soon. I actually really like this amount of zoom. So nice. Did you ever play Diablo, Akasha? I'm really glad you're streaming again, man. Yo, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really glad to be back. I feel 100% rejuvenated and revitalized, and I'm ready to like stream a lot. $28 to start. Yeah. It also takes 5 days. I think World vs AQ won't matter because it's unbalanced server-wise. Yeah, that is true. I'm just curious though. You know, when is the first guild gonna clear? Who made the Witcher soundtrack, man? What a legend. Might even be better than the WoW soundtrack. Is that blasphemy? I feel like they're kind of games made in the same vein, classic WoW and Witcher, so it doesn't seem offensive. Like they're kind of...
Go forth, victory.
They're kind of for the same folks. The fourth. Sounds right. Not yet. Is it worth checking out? Well, at this point, Diablo is worth checking out. No, probably not. I mean, I mean, you just watch some videos about it. It's a game that has definitely played a role in history. That's for sure. But a lot of people grew up playing Diablo in our like kind of age bracket. Oh, check out this quest add-on, Akasha. Look at this.
Strength and honor.
Pretty cool, right? All right, one quest down. Hopefully, we ding 19, man. We got 2 more to turn in and Ratchet, so.
Greetings. Look hard.
Alright. Let's fly on over. What's that awesome bag add-on? It's called Combuctor, C-O-M-B-U-C-T-O-R. It's pretty nice. I like it. Toggle off the UI. Look at the pretty barons. How do you get the above ultra graphics if you don't mind me asking, homies? It's a combination of things. Messing with the lighting settings to get them nice. Putting in a bunch of console commands using macros. So that sounds overwhelming. It's not that bad. It's just some copy pasta. Put it into a macro, punch it in. And then also manipulating your config file and putting some stuff in there. And then in addition to add-ons and all this, we're just, you know, yeah. Resolution, bitrate, all that type of stuff, you know. Upside Down Smiling subscribed to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very much, Mr. Upside Down Smiling. How are you today? It will be cleared August 4th around 12 to 4 p.m. You and French Tech are on the same page. That's so cool that you actually stick around a little bit, Frost, after that. Man, feels good, dude. Frost is a good guy. If you haven't checked out Frost stream, he's a great dude. He's a young blood. Frost Live is the name.
Hey, how you doing?
Slaying Alliance is his game.
What's up? Time is money, friend.
Ooh, new shield. 2 stam, 345 armor. Let me see. What about this though? Engineer's hammer? Nah, man, I'm gonna get those claws. I'm gonna get those claws.
Have a good one.
This has got to be better, right? 274 armor versus 345 and stam. Oh yeah, this shield is great. Gotta change my macro though. Fortunately, got the small brain macro. What a welding shield. See if it works. Yep. Ooh, looks kind of cool. Looks bigger than my last one. Oh, hell yeah. Looks tight. Hey, G-Man, how you doing? Have you played Witcher 3? Yes, sir. Love that game. One of the best games ever made. Oh, baby, there's the thing. Guys. Should we queue for a hardcore twink BG? No, I'm trolling. Level 19 though. One away from anger management, one away from dual wielding, one step closer. Almost 20, hell yeah. Can you link your playlist? Just search up the Witcher 3 soundtrack, man, on YouTube. That's pretty much it. I've killed Frost a bunch in game. Yeah, are you on the same server, French? Crazy, man. I know. Oh, guys, I really wish I could stay here and stream all night. I don't even feel tired. Like, I have 80% energy level right now. But I have a call at 7 a.m. It's like 6 hours from now, and might have to bitch out. Might have to man down. Yo, new from Frost stream. What's the furthest you've made it on hardcore? Hey, what's up, Yolts? Thank you for giving the stream a shot, my man. Furthest I made it on hardcore was 36 on a hunter, and I died in Desolus. Yeah. I kind of don't want to do it though. Man. It's one of those nights. Look how nice these windows look. God, these windows have never looked so that nice before. I think I have to sleep. This is how you know I'm super into WoW again, though. Like, I'm actually having a hard time ending the stream right now. Let me get to the inn. Give myself a few more seconds here. Let me check this vendor real quick.
Time is money,
Alright,
friend.
anything juicy? 4 spirit, 3 silver, nah. Sell junk.
Keep it real.
Alright. Well, RP walk to the inn and I'll call it. Can't wait for your mod video. I want to use it before I start streaming again. Oh, Super Groovy's in the house too. Hey man, remember when we were chilling on the beta? Feels like yesterday, man. Feels like yesterday. Gotta take care of business. Stream looks amazing. Coming from you, gosh, I really appreciate it. I know it's been a while. It's really good to see you. Alright, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Who can we host? Who's online, man? Frost, why'd you have to host me, man? I'll host you. Any other classic boys or girls playing right now? Let me see. Is Voidvid streaming? He hosted us. Let me see. No, he hosted us. All the classic boys and girls are asleep right now. Let me see here. Oh, Crix. Oh no, that's not Crix Gaming. Shoot, man. Sorry, I know this is kind of awkward. I'm trying to find someone. Anybody? Anybody have any, Alright, I'm gonna host Taichi. I'm gonna host my man Taichi. Alright? I see one. He has 1 viewer, alright? This is gonna be insane. We're about to host someone with 1 viewer. Say hi to him. He's a nice kid.